Hi. I'm streaming surprise. I never give anyone warning. I'm just like, surprise, I am live. Hello.
Also, she didn't even really give me a warning.
No, I
She just
didn't.
texted me like, what if I streamed? And I was like, you could do that if you want to.
And I was like, I want to do something that's really active and like really involved and like maybe overcooked or something. And then I had to eat dinner and take a shower because I was at the gym. And then it was much later than I thought. And I was like, I'm tired. Let's play PowerWash Simulator. So now we're playing PowerWash Simulator. And I'm very excited to pay no attention to what is happening on the right and just go watch this.
Wait, Caitlyn, that's the one. Okay, so because of the update, they did this thing where, like, if you completed a level, they're gonna send you all of the text from the level you completed. So the texts you're getting are actually for. Oh God!
Yes.
Sorry, my sound is really loud.
Oh no!
So you just started spraying and it's.
I'm sorry.
Oh, my ears. No, you're fine.
Oh, I'm sorry. Could it stop? Did you fix it?
Yeah.
Okay.
For whatever reason, sometimes my game just resets my volume settings, and I don't.
Wow, that's awful.
Oh
my god, I can use the longest one, and
but
it totally
those are
works.
all the texts from the mini golf course, which is the one I was like, oh man, I wish you had read those because they're super funny. And also because the person texting you is named Jules.
Oh my god.
So I was reading them, I was like, you know, if I was being forced to work at a medieval themed golf course and had to speak in medieval speak, I would probably be texting exactly like this person.
Squoosh. That sound too. So good. That's the only lore I've read. Hi, Slipstream. Thanks for the 100 bits. Boo. Got an alert finally. I know, I'm back at the other streaming setup. Isn't it wild and weird and totally different?
In your actual space, that's your space.
It's true. I'm not invading the homes of other people. I'll never tell.
With permission!
Sure. Whatever you have to say legally. Julia's the one that's trying to cover for me, and I'm like, whatever. Is it breaking and entering? Who could say?
This is gonna be on the internet forever. You have to make sure you say it's in Minecraft, or you could get in trouble.
Listen, I know where I'm allowed to be and where I'm not allowed to be, and if anyone tries to make speculation about what I say, they're wrong. They don't know.
They're gonna catch these hands.
They're gonna catch these hands in Minecraft. That one I don't condone violence unless it's in a video game. I have blown Bob up and shot him point blank so many times. In Sea of Thieves. Oh, Dust Ninja Genji. Thank you for the 100 bits. So, fun story. I have been without internet for a month. I got a 4G connection on my router to make up for taking so long, but the connection goes in and out so much I had a better time doing work at McDonald's and Starbucks, which is where I am now. Have you two had to deal with a similar situation? I don't know. A lot of my work needs the internet for like a set amount of time, not like the whole time. So I haven't noticed that in particular, but that did happen when I was streaming Sea of Thieves last Friday. It just like dropped my stream, sadly.
It does that. I really think it's every time you're at that particular place, I think, is when your streams always get cut in half.
It's probably just the Wi-Fi, the internet. Oh my god, Dust Ninja Kenji. Thanks for the 100 bits. Caitlyn is gonna unalive Julia in Minecraft. I can't unalive no one in this game. Wait, does that mean I can't unalive? Oh, no, I said too many negatives. I cannot kill no one. I cannot kill no one? No, that doesn't make sense. Well, no,
that means you can kill everyone.
Oh gosh, okay. Words mean things, and sometimes I just like forget when they're streaming out of my mouth.
It gets tricky when you have to add in a bunch of double negatives. You have to remember which way it's flip-flopping.
You cannot kill anyone. Hello at me. Hi Gorilla. Hi Vardixes. Hi Samwise. Oh,
Can't kill
Samwise,
everyone.
I'm sorry. Yes, I got them. I haven't had a single moment to implement them, but thank you so much for those gifts. I will incorporate them the moment.
Gifts.
He made gifts. They made gifts.
Cool.
I'm sorry. I do not know pronoun he, she, they. I don't know. I think he.
Chat member.
What?
Chat member.
Chat
The
member.
The gender neutral chat
Yes.
member.
You cannot not kill anyone. I mean, I can do. Ooh. Ah. This is a beautiful colored satellite. What a delightful blue and white. I thought it would be chrome. I actually panicked for a moment because I thought this whole thing would be metal, and I almost got really angry and wanted to leave.
No, there's no rust. It's just desert.
Amazing.
Desert sand.
I couldn't handle that. Huh. Does it?
We have our super washers anyways, so rust doesn't matter anymore.
That's true. Does Ninja, thank you for the 101 bits. Also, I just bought minis for the first time in forever. It's for my in-person D&D game that is an urban fantasy true crime detective series set in 1970s, U.S. New York in particular. That is freaking cool. What's your gender? Caitlyn's chat? It close. I mean, I'll just call people their usernames. I feel that's the safest bet. Everything is Chrome in the future. Oh, he, him. Okay, got it. Thank you. I'm gonna forget. I'm sorry. I will do my very, very best to remember, but please just remind me if I forget. That's all. Oh! Oh my god. Slipstream, thanks for the 100 bits. What's your gender? Chit chat. Man, I remember when the kinning thing was really big.
Mm-hmm.
That was just... I wanted to, like, every now and again, I will search my characters that I voiced, like, their name on the internet just to see, like, what pops up.
Oh, and you see who's your character's kin?
My eyes were opened. Because someone kinned one of my characters and was like, I'm gonna get pregnant with...
oh, no!
Oh, it was one of those. It was like, I'm gonna get pregnant with Doctor Strange and we're gonna have the most beautiful magical babies. And I was like, whoa, whoa. And I literally couldn't scroll long enough to find anything of, like, art or... It was all just that. So I was like, alright, well, never again, I guess.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That's a wild trip.
Yeah. Hi, Strangeless. The hardest mini.
But also, I feel like not that people have to accept it, but like that's definitely like unavoidable.
Oh,
if you voice any character, that someone is gonna talk weird about a person that you are.
It's yeah. No, I know. Oh, that's white and blue. I love it. Dust Ninja, thank you for the 100 bits. The fun part is that when players get rid of the killer before they do the crime, they create an alternate timeline from my own, and that's where the fun starts. That's cool.
Oh,
what
boy.
An interesting mechanic for a game.
What an adventure.
I feel like we had a little bit of that with the time skip we had in Ties the Bind. But it was really strange to like go back to a point in sorry if this is spoilers for anybody. It was strange to go back in time for a certain thing. I won't say any more than that so I don't spoil anything for anybody. But there is a time skip, I'm sorry. If you didn't know, now you do. At this point, the time skip has been there for so long. Surely
I was gonna say, I feel like that was a while ago.
It was.
Not that I pay attention to that, but I just remember you talking about it, that it was like a thing that had happened.
Yes, it was quite jarring. Slipstream. Unfortunately, I can't stay. It's midnight for me. I must go to bed. Good night, chat. Good night, Caitlyn. Julia? No good night for you. I'm waiting for my ankle.
I told you they're in high demand.
They're in high demand.
Commodity.
They're hot commodity. I understand.
Very hard to come by.
I understand. I get it. I get you. I feel you. Okay, Caitlyn, if you split into beings, one good, one bad, how bad would your evil side be and how good would your good side be? Oh man, it'd be like yin and yang. They would be very equal. Very equal. Great Dane, thank you for the 100 bits. Good evening, Caitlyn and Julia. How is everything? Oh, also, I think hyped and strained? Hyped and strained?
Train. Hype strain!
Hype strain? Oh my
yes,
god.
there's the hype train.
There is a hype train. Thank you, Chad. Oh, Dust Ninja, thank you for the 100 bits. Gotta go back to work, back to the past, save the Snake Man, and the world too, I guess, if we have time. I guess. I mean, they're okay. I've already murdered someone in cold blood, so. What? In the game, not in real life. Never in real life. I made a pact when I was like 6 years old that I would never kill anyone.
Why did this happen at 6 years old?
This game is great. This is a great game. I'm never gonna explain that. Oh, hi, Mamba. No bit scares for me, so hello, Caitlyn and Julia. Hello.
Hello.
I'm pretty sure Nara was doing that much before we met her, so it's not really saying much. We don't talk about that, Julia. We don't talk about that at all. I don't even know what you're talking about. What thing don't we talk about? I don't know. Couldn't say.
I don't know
Totally.
what you could be implying.
I don't know.
I don't know.
There's like a few ways it could go, right? Like, no, I'm not even gonna say. Never mind. Hi, Megastorm. It's going great. Also, Caitlyn, did Caitlyn just confess murder she committed at the age of 6? I did not say it.
No, she's talking about an anti-murder pact she made at 6.
Yes, correct. I made that pact at 6, so no murder for me, not never. Dust Ninja, thanks for the 100 bits. If you two could have a talisman from Jackie Chan Adventures, which one would you want and why? Also, this goes for the chat. Thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you for the amazing question. I love Jackie Chan Adventures so much. Oh, man. This is gonna be so hard.
I can't answer it because I don't know what they do.
Chat, can you make a comprehensive list for Julia to look at? If that's not the biggest trouble in the entire world. Rooster, give laser eyes.
I know the show and I know the talismans that you're talking about. The problem is I was not a cartoon child. I was a Discovery Channel child.
That makes sense.
So I didn't watch cartoons.
I understand. I was absolutely a cartoon child. That is my whole being. Destin just says, give me a minute. Amazing. I'm still thinking on it. I don't know. Because, see, what my brain first thinks of is I want the, like, Shadowcon tattoo that gives me power over the Shadowcon. That's what I want. The one that Jade got for, like, a little while. I know Tiger splits you in two, yin-yang style. Oh boy, that would be the yin-yang thing. Oh my god. My evil self would be so evil. That's terrifying to me.
Well, yeah, you had to make an anti-murder pact at 6.
Listen. I don't have a good rebuttal for that, okay? I can't believe I just said that out loud. You know what? It's fine. There's no harm from it,
Yeah,
so.
I swear. Sorry, I'm extra coffee.
You're drinking a lot of coffee?
No, I said sorry, I'm extra coffee.
Oh.
I've had to be outside a lot, and my body's not used to that anymore.
And now it's adjusting.
So my lungs are a little unhappy lately.
Yeah. Takes a minute to reacclimate to shitty air.
Yeah, I was gonna say, also, like... Caitlyn, you were cracking me up when you were up here last year talking about when you drove through a park and you
Oh my god, I was literally just thinking about it. I'm not kidding you. Brandon and I were like huffing the air. It smelled so good and clean. We were like,
oh, it's so clean.
Oh
and
my
then
god.
that was cracking me up because lately I've been thinking, like, man, the air is starting to get really gross. Like, I can see the air now.
Oh, dude.
So...
Oh my god, what's happening? JP, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Happy 21 months. Woo, 2-1 spook. Bardic says, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Dolgan CJP. Welcome to the Bosom Buddies. Or continue, welcome, not welcome.
Thank you for being a part of the Bosom Buddies.
Hi. I couldn't think of anything smart to say or clever, so you get a really awkward nerd hi. Hi. Oh boy. Well, Mr. Train.
Hype emote. Oh, guess you gotta start another train.
You can't for like an hour. Sorry.
Oh, is that the rules?
Yeah, you can only do a hype train once an hour.
Ah.
Sorry. Next time.
Set a timer for an hour.
Oh my god.
Oh, speaking of Caitlyn,
yes.
You did not tell me what time you have to be off for realsies. So that I can make sure you're not up all night.
As long as I'm not here past midnight. Probably 11:30 is like smart. Of like the latest I should be. Tooting around.
Tooting around.
Tooting around. I don't have like. That was the salad. I had a really, really large salad for dinner. Yeah, I do have some work that I'm working on right now, but it's not so much that I'm like, fuck! Yep. So pressed for time all the time.
Okay. Just wanted to double check.
I do, completely irrelevant to that, I have a giant bowl of candy on my desk now.
Oh.
Which I can't eat.
Why?
Because I'm trying to get shredded. And I can't have candy when I'm trying to get shredded.
Like, I'm not laughing at you wanting to be shredded, just the way that conversation progressed.
Yeah.
It was really funny.
The bowl of candy is like my motivation to be good so that I can have it. So it's got the like baby bottle pop and the juicy drop pop, and it's got 3 packages of Fun Dip.
Oh,
and
man.
It's got these little fruity mints from Japan that are really good.
You actually wait, are they the ones where they're like layered?
Wait, which one? What? Which ones?
The fruity mints? Is it the one where they're kind of like ovalish, but they're like flat layers?
No, this one is called Mintia. So it's like just fruit.
Gotcha.
Like it smells slightly of mint, but strongly of like fruit.
Okay, because I really like these ones where it's like, some of them are just fruit, some of them it's like mint. Oh, are you okay?
Sorry. Dust Ninja, thank you for the 100 bits. Oh, we have our talisman list.
Oh, thank you.
Rooster is levitation and telekinesis. Ox is super strength. Viper is invisibility. Rabbit is super speed. Sheep is astral projection. Dragon is fire breath and combustion. Rat is animate objects and give them personality. Horse is healing and regeneration. Dog is immortality and rejuvenation. Monkey is animal shapeshifting. Pig is laser eyes. Tiger, yin and yang, splitting self.
That's an easy one, monkey. And that's funny because I actually am a monkey, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Animal shapeshifting is real good though.
I've always said, like, if I could ever only have one superpower, it would be shapeshifting.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm feeling. I'm actually leaning a little towards dog for rejuvenation, just so that I could keep working.
Like, I knew exactly where you were gonna go with that.
Yeah, no, I think shapeshifting would be the one. I really liked that one a lot. Hi, Jeff. Yes, we're talking about the talismans. And chat, please, since Dust Ninja was so sweet to put all that in there, say which ones you would go for.
With
your choices.
Your personal choices.
Dog is actually invincibility, no? I thought it was like... Was it invincibility?
Well, didn't they... Did they reboot that series or no?
They made a second series after that series, so it could be that the other Jackie Chan Adventure show was different. Oh, you already cleaned all this.
Yes.
Look at you. Look at you go.
Doing all the parts that I know that you don't want to do.
Oh my god. Impole. Oh my god. thank you for subscribing to Tier 1. Happy 35 months.
Wow!
Oh my god. That's so crazy. Thank you so much for so much support. Wow.
A long time.
Oh man. Oh man, I can't believe this has been a long journey, and I'm really grateful to get to do this and to play with my friends and to chat with the chat, and you guys are so great.
Talk about silly things.
Let's talk about silly things.
Have fun.
Oh, Megastorm! You watched Pride of Orange? Thank you. I was a hockey girl in Pride of Orange. Yes, it's a hockey, like, idol anime.
Interesting.
I know.
Go.
It's like they play hockey, but also they have to like perform songs and dance on the ice.
Oh my god.
I don't know why, but they do it. But it's really cute. It's a really cute show. I don't remember all the context for that. But
It's okay. I know that I'll watch it at some point.
oh yeah, probably. Doesn't it?
And then I'll have a wild time like when I was going through all of Prince of Tennis.
Oh my god, I'm sure. Oh wow, that's so much. Dustin, thank you for the 100 bits. Caitlyn, can we agree that Toru was best boy? I loved Toru. I don't know why, but I loved Valmont for being a little shit. He was. He was so up his own buns about stuff. He thought he was so
His
cool.
own buns.
Yeah. That's like the nice way of saying up his own ass.
Oh, I know exactly what I'm just so for your awareness and everyone in chat's awareness, Caitlyn and I haven't gotten to hang out or talk in a while,
No.
so like this is just me re-enjoying the way that she speaks about things.
Oh my gosh, my friend was telling me.
I miss talking with you, Caitlyn.
Same. Not that I'm gonna go into any detail here, but I was just catching Julia up on this actually. The last several weeks have been truly harrowing. They have been difficult and emotionally draining, and just very hard to do regular life in. So that's why I've kind of just disappeared. Sometimes I disappear from the internet because I'm just so freaking busy and I just can't. And then other times
it's either
just
work or life stuff or
both.
Unfortunately.
Often both. But yeah, there was just so much going on. I didn't have it in me emotionally to even stream. So, and streaming is kind of how I would relax, because that's a way to like chit chat and catch up with people and not think about stuff, and I didn't even have the bandwidth for that. So it was a lot, but everyone's okay for now, and
well, and again, like you and me, you more so than me, but like the past couple weeks have been like life needs to fucking
calm down,
slow down
please,
for a hot second.
Yeah, it's been pretty crazy for pretty much everyone I know. It's been a lot. Julia's missed Caitlyn's screams of horrific panic.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, we were just talking about like. So, Caitlyn, when do you think you want to do Resident Evil? If you still want to do Resident Evil?
I was like, oh, well, I do, but
not talking about for tonight, but just like in general, it's just like, so.
Yeah.
Where are we on the Resident Evil scale right now?
I know.
Which definitely, like, no pressure for that, because, again, for both of us, life is just a lot right now, so.
Yes, it's quite a bit.
We don't need pretend horrors. There's too many real horrors happening.
Yeah, I keeping my heart stable right now is, like, very important.
Yeah. It's more of a high priority right now.
Dustin J, thank you for the 100 bits. Oh, Caitlyn, I really hope things get better for you. Thank you. That sucks, but I'm glad you're back, and I know we're always here for you. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm always telling her, I was like, Caitlyn, don't even worry. Like, people are always gonna show up when you're there.
I don't know. You never know. Okay, I heard pretend horse. I started watching ReZero. Holy cow, the anime is deceptively horrifying sometimes. Oh god. Thank you for the 100 bits, Dustin Jeff. I won free tickets to Ren Fair if you want to go. I was actually already planning on going. I don't want to say publicly when, but yes, I was already planning to do so. I saw your costume and stuff, Jeff. It looked super fun. Cause you just went the other week, didn't you? Caitlyn plays Resident Evil and everything. She screams Julia gets $50 from Caitlyn's bank account.
That would... Caitlyn would be bankrupt.
Oh my god.
Within like 10 minutes.
I would. Y'all have heard that short opera, haven't you? I think if you put exclamation point...
About that.
If you put exclamation point opera in chat, it gives you a link to it, I think. I can't quite remember.
Someone test it. Jeff.
Oh, it's giving out orders all of a sudden. Yeah, I'm planning on going a couple more times. Is it short opera or opera? Maybe short opera.
I feel like the last time we tested this, nothing happened.
Really?
And then you said you were gonna add it, and then maybe you didn't.
I did. I did though. Try short opera. Maybe that'll work.
Nope.
This is dumb.
It's on the YouTube. Go to the YouTube. Exclamation point YouTube.
It's on the Nerd On YouTube. I don't know if I have it on mine.
Oh, really? I thought you put it on yours.
I think I put it up unlisted.
Oh.
Hang on. Hang on. Let's remedy a scenario. What do I do? Oh, thank you, Kitaguya, for the subscribo. Thank you for sure 1 of 30 months. God, that opera is one of my fave videos of all time. Oh my god. All right, let me.
Oh no. Fine.
What? Oh, I hit all caps. There it is. Okay, let me. Okay. What is it? Nightbot TV?
I don't know.
That sounds right. Log
I don't remember how to
in.
do things, Caitlyn. It's
Yeah,
been
that's it.
years.
Custom. I could have sworn that I made one. Song? What's that? Wait, what is this? Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna do short opera. Alright, now it should work. If you put exclamation point short opera. It should work now, I think.
Oh. Excuse me, sorry.
Oh my god.
I'm burping up bread.
You're what? Bread.
Just burped.
I thought you said I'm
'Cause I ate
burping up
bread.
red.
No.
I was like, what the
That
fuck
would be
does that
scary.
mean? Yes.
Sorry.
Ah.
Bread. I ate bread. Chat, I got groceries delivered today.
No spaces, Kitaguya. Sorry.
And I had gotten a loaf of olive bread because I love olive bread. And so I'm unpacking my groceries, and well, technically I got 2 loaves of olive bread, one for now, one for later. So I went to put one of the loaves into a plastic baggie so it won't get stale. And then it wouldn't fit in the bag, and I was like, that's weird, these always fit in the bag. And then I like looked at it, and it had like the bag was different, it was like longer.
Oh.
And I was like, that's weird, like, is it a loaf, like just a weird shape, so they put it in a different bag? So I like pulled out the loaf. No, there was like an extra little like random bread roll.
A little baby loaf inside.
Yeah, so I was like, what is this other bread inside my bread?
Dude,
So I got
know.
bonus bread. I ate it already.
Well.
It was just like a weird random like herb roll.
Oh.
It was good. I don't know why it was in my olive bread.
I mean,
but,
cool. Thanks.
I mean, I'm absolutely not complaining.
Yeah.
Because
Why would you be upset? It's free bread, free sneaker snack.
For whatever reason, lately, like the past several times, and it's not the first time that it's happened either. Like it's happened once or twice, like randomly, when I first started ordering stuff from this place. Like, occasionally there would be something that didn't belong in my order, but then it's funny because it's like, there's always all of the stuff that I ordered, and then there's just something extra that I didn't order.
I mean,
and it's not a place that does like freebie sample stuff. They just somebody put something in the wrong box.
Oh, well,
Oh.
maybe they just suck at their job, or they're sticking it to the man.
Well, see, and that's the thing is lately, like the last like 3 or 4 orders that I've done, like there's always like stuff that does not belong to me in my order.
I mean,
So I'm just like, cool, freebie.
probably a promotion or something I'm seeing.
No.
Oh, goodbye, Megastorm. Sorry. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
It's literally just someone putting the wrong stuff in my boxes. So like last time it was like a box of cherry tomatoes and a container of raw pecan halves.
Oh.
And then now there was like bread in my bread bag that wasn't my bread.
That's not my bread.
They've given me
Someone just likes you.
Yogurt that wasn't mine.
Oh.
They've given me the one time where I was like, oh, I can't do anything with this is I got like weird like 2 bags of like frozen cherries, and I'm not a cherry person. So I was like, I can't even use this for my smoothies. I don't know what it is. Like, it's weird. I don't dislike
Julia,
cherries, but
what did you
something
do with
about
them?
They're in the freezer. My mom was like, oh, keep them, I'll use them, and then I'm pretty sure they're still there because she's not gonna do anything.
Did I tell you I might be visiting in June?
No.
Okay, I'm probably gonna visit in June. There, I told
you. If you... Wait, Caitlyn, when in June?
Yes, I don't know.
But like beginning, middle, end?
Probably middle if I can help it.
You might be here for my brother's birthday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Chat, I don't know how my mother accomplished this because this is not something that can be manually controlled. But me and my siblings are born in different months, but we're all born on the same day.
What the okay.
She never has to, like, struggle to remember whose birthday is what.
Oh my god.
Because
Wow.
it's all the same number day,
Well,
just different months.
well, you know. Is there a holiday in June or is it only in May?
Let me look really quick. Dear calendar.
Testing new recipe, I don't know. Got an extra pack of chicken thighs one time. We made a lot more chicken and dumpkins that day
Father's
because of that.
Day.
Oh, dumpkins. Okay, that's not gonna work. That's okay. Anytime there's like a like government holiday, there's a pretty good chance that like I'm probably not gonna get a lot of auditions during that time period because the agency is shut down too. So there's better chances for me to like travel. But no such luck this time.
I was gonna say, does your birthday count as a holiday?
It does not.
There's
No,
Flag Day.
I think I'm actually going to be at a separate residence during that time. If you know what I mean.
Does Juneteenth, was that a government holiday?
I think it is now. Wait, yes, it is a holiday called Mamba Birthday. My birthday, March 25th. Sister's May 25th. Two of my brother's birthdays add up to 25, 16, and 9.
Oh, wow. There's a lot of crazy birthday math happening.
Wait, what was rude? Mamba, what was rude? What did I say? What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
even worse.
Yeah. Probably just terribly rude. Did I say... Wait, did I say something, or is Mamba, like, taking it out of context thing and being
Probably.
like,
Oh,
you're the
you
worst.
said birthdays are not holidays.
Oh.
Well,
well, they're not.
we
They're
wish
not
they were government
okay,
holidays.
let me put it
well,
this way.
some people...
They're
some
not
president birthdays
recognized.
are government holidays.
Yeah, but they're presidents, so they get their own little hat and star about things. That's apparently what celebrations are, is a hat and a star.
You get a hat and a star.
Yeah. Happy birthday! Here is your star hat. It gets sillier if my youngest brother graduates high school in 2025. We cannot escape 25. 25 is like my favorite number, so that's fine. It's just a very pleasing number. I think because it's 25% of 100 and something about that
I was gonna say it's like a quarter of 100.
It is. And I like how quarters are shaped.
Quarters,
They're a
I
nice
think, are the
size.
most satisfying coin.
They really are. They're like perfect. They're just heavy enough. The right size. All of that.
They've
Perfect
got
coin.
good ridges on the
Great
edge.
ridges.
I actually used to mess up my fingernails because I would like be rubbing
Playing with
the
them?
edges. Yeah.
They're pretty great, not gonna lie. Nobody likes pennies. You know, I think dimes were my least favorite. I've since grown to be more okay with dimes. I've grown as a person.
Quick,
To be
chat.
more okay with
what's your
dimes.
what's your coin ranking?
Yeah, what's your
best to
coin ranking, best to
worst?
worst? Mine is, actually I think I like nickels the least now. Nickels,
They're smooth and unfun.
nickels, pennies, dimes, and then quarters. But that's like worst to best. Yeah. Because now dimes, something about them being tiny and cute is fine. Here's your star hat. You can't keep it. We only have one and we gotta share. Oh god. 50-cent coins are number one. They're too big.
50 coins,
They're
feel
unwieldy.
like they're fun, but like, I just want to bean people with them. So,
Why do you wish to commit violence?
well, I think it's something about
Julia?
the size and the weight. It's just like, yeah, this
Did
is
you
for
sign a
tossing.
murder pact at 6? I don't
No,
think
I
so.
didn't,
So most of the
actually,
populace
so
is
I
in
have
danger.
permission. So,
A non-murder pact. I gotta make sure that's said. Nice.
look at that teamwork.
DreamWorks. That's where we all work now.
DreamWorks?
Yeah.
Drek?
Yeah. Let's
Are
make
they
Shrek.
finally done with Drek? I know they keep like making like 1 billion of them.
Honestly, who knows? Because so many new, oh my god, what are they called? CGI? Like, engines. So many new,
Right.
engines are being made or updated, so I feel like maybe they're waiting for something along those lines.
Right.
Oh my god, super hyper realistic Shrek. I don't know if I can handle it. I feel like they've told all the story they could tell with Shrek, though, at this point. I'm holding the mouse. Hi, Poncho! They're
You
doing
have an
spin-offs now.
automatic button!
I know,
Don't
I
click
pressed
your
it, I
fingers.
pressed it. It was really terrifying that one day that my finger, like, stuck. I did not
Oh,
like that.
man.
But it went back. It went back, it's fine. Julia, you don't have permission because the law told you no.
The law can't tell me what to do!
I mean, it cannot, but it can arrest you if you do things that it says not to.
Right, but they'll have to find me first.
Oh my god. Oh my god, someone left muddy footprints up here. On top of this dirt. How can you be so careless?
Because they're... Where are they supposed to step where it's not dirty, Caitlyn?
I don't know. You are power washing me away from my station,
I'm not
madam.
meaning to. I have to get on the underside of the rungs of the ladder.
Underrung.
Sorry. The underrung.
The underrung. Hyper-realistic Shrek isn't real. Hyper-realistic Shrek can't hurt you. This as long as we all agree, Shrek 2 is the best one. I mean, I don't know. I really
Is that the
liked
one,
1.
with the fairy godmother?
I think so.
Because
Yeah.
if that's yes, then the answer is yes.
Really? I was okay with that. I liked 1 better.
Okay, well, here's the thing. Story-wise, 1 is better, but 2 is amazing purely just for the, like, music video section of, I Need a Hero, which somehow slaps even harder than the original version.
It does. I don't contest that, but it does slap very hard. But for whatever reason, that in particular did not slap for me, I feel, in the same way that it did for others.
Well, again, like, story-wise, I think the first is the best.
Agreed.
I was so impressed. I was like, they just went full out, doing this I Need a Hero bit, and it's like a full thing.
I hope to go
and
that
it's
hard
really good.
at least once in my life on something. I have gone very hard on much of my work in acting, but I don't know if I've gone, like, over 9,000 like that, you know?
Caitlyn,
I've certainly tried.
If you do come to visit,
Yes.
how long were you hoping to visit?
Probably only, like, 2 or 3 days at max. It's very hard for me to be away from home for very long.
I know.
Going to Japan was probably the most stressful period of time
Oh, I know.
I've had in a while. And wow, boy howdy, did I need that trip so much.
Yeah.
So much. What, 9,000?
Glad you got to go.
Me too. It was very good to see my family. And be in, like, a happy place.
Yeah.
With It's fine.
He turned the corner just in time to see it fall down.
Well, oh my god. I forgot you don't have to press any buttons to just, like,
Yeah,
do
you just
things.
ascend.
Caitlyn just doesn't go hard. She goes a bit harder. I do go pretty hard. It's so funny. In my, like, mind, I'm, like, very lazy.
Caitlyn.
I slack off all the time.
Caitlyn,
And,
don't even
I know,
get
and
me
then
started.
Julia gets really upset and she's like, shut the frick up.
I was literally lecturing you like 20
How I need
minutes
to not
ago.
do too much.
Yeah. Well, lecture's too strong of a word, but I was like, Caitlyn, you're
Reminding me very gently.
You're trying to do that thing. I can tell that this
Yes.
is what you're doing, and please don't do that.
Yeah. Well, I will a little, but I won't as hard as I used to.
Yeah. You won't force it to happen.
No. Oh.
I know you're still gonna try to do things.
Bardic says thanks for the 100 bits. Bits? Wait, bits? Bits? Wait, is that an answer to something?
Bits? No, I think
Bits?
because you might have said something.
I probably did.
Oh, because, go a bit harder.
Wait. Gorilla. While most people play on easy mode, Caitlyn takes it a step further and plays on normal difficulty. You're not wrong. Listen, when you have a lot of healing to do, you gotta go on easy mode and work your way up to normal, and then you go hard in nightmare mode. Except when you're me and everything is nightmare mode all of the time. Just kidding. It's actually pretty great. Hard, but great. Very hard. So which one is mellow mode? You son of a bits! That was great. Thank you for that, Samwise. I love how much I say that I hate puns all the time and then I tell them constantly. And then I
feel like
also
that's
laugh when they
everybody
happen.
who says they hate puns, though. It's like,
It's
you
a
don't
it's a
hate
lie.
puns.
It's a lie. We all know it. It's okay. Wait, is this the longest one? Absolutely not. Now it is. Oh, look at it. Look at you go. Who needs scaffolding? Not me. Not I. Oh, that reminds me. I asked my flight attendant brother what would have happened on your flight, and he said if the power went out like that, it's just the main battery that gets recharged every landing, and they aren't allowed to go back up without it being recharged. But there's a few backups that would have kicked on if you were in the air. A predictable answer, but I was curious enough. I was actually curious about that too, so thank you for letting me know that I didn't almost die.
It's
'Cause
appreciated.
that was scary. It did make me think about life a little differently after it, so I mean the effect has already happened. So at this point it's just good to know that if it should happen again.
It's good hindsight peace of mind. Of
yes.
Like, okay.
Yes. I'm like, okay.
I don't have to randomly dwell on this at 3 a.m. when I'm trying to fall asleep.
Be like, hey, remember that time you almost died in a plane? Ha! Oh, we all need that. Well, hard mode is scary. Hard mode is scary. Listen, I just want to live my life. I don't want to...
Life lately keeps trying to force me into hard mode, and I don't appreciate it.
You know, I've learned a lot about myself through being constantly thrown into hard and nightmare mode at random times. I didn't like it. I don't appreciate it. But, surviving it is good to know.
Oh yeah, see that's the thing is like I know that like I'll be able to survive through it. I just don't appreciate it.
Oh, absolutely not. It's a load of horseshit. And that's also something you say when you've already been through it and you're not going through it anymore.
Yeah.
To that degree. There are other things that are happening right now which I do not appreciate and are not fun. But
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
yeah. The trauma is already way set in, but thanks, Great Dane. Feel a little better now. You know. Well, no, it is good to know.
Yeah.
That is, that's a more sassy version of what I said, but it is nearly the same. But I didn't put sass on mine because that's not how I feel. Huh. Dumb.
Gorilla Geek knows me too well.
Oh,
You're
what?
right.
What?
Gorilla Geek was like, I feel like Julie can handle hard mode better than Caitlyn. Julie's small and angry. She has spite to beat hard mode. It's like, yeah, that's exactly how I get through it. So
Oh my
you're
god.
spot on with that.
Mine is like quiet and calm. Julia has a spitey, angry one, and mine is just like
spite machine. Even I have it's a problem, but I use it to my advantage. Like I spite so hard that like I even do good things just
out
for
of
spite
spite.
reasons.
Oh my god.
Like, and it's not good. Like, sure there are good things happening because of it, but it's not positive things coming from a positive place. It's like, oh, this person said fuck you. Well, fuck that person. I'm gonna bombard you with all of love and light because fuck that person.
Oh my god. Well, that's one way of handling it. Oh, Poncho, thank you for the 100 bits. I got finals next week. I hope I do well considering I'm getting over COVID last week. I still can't taste or smell anything. Oh my god, I hope you feel better soon.
Yes, definitely.
It is the worst
hope you get better soon.
to have to work through COVID and be sick. Have COVID and work through it. That's what I mean.
I think that was my most powerful
spite moment was when you had COVID.
Yeah. That one was like, I was dangerously angry with that one.
That does not surprise me. You were very curt in your responses during that time.
I was not happy. I didn't feel good in a lot of ways, for a lot of reasons. Not just because I was sick. It was not a good time.
Yeah.
We'll leave it at that.
Yeah. Oh, bye, Samwise.
Good night, Samwise.
Gorilla Julie angrily, I am a good person. Take my charity or else.
Well, see, that's the thing is like, I know that it absolutely is not one, especially good person.
Oh, you cut out. Cutting out. Robot. What? You cut out like a robot for all of that?
Oh, I was just saying that, like, I don't want to say that I'm a good person because I'm not doing it for good person reasons. I'm doing it for angry reasons, and that's not good.
I feel like that still counts in its own way.
I mean, it's better than what most people let spite do to them, sure, but it's better to be doing good things because you want to do things.
Fair,
and not,
fair.
Not because you're like, well,
angry.
Fuck that, you know.
Yes, I understand
like,
the sentiment. Spiting all over the place. Spiting and fighting.
Center, up, down, sideways, upside down.
What? Oh, to do the under the thing? Wait, what? That's what you said, right?
I'm just saying all the directions.
Oh, what directions?
Of every direction that Spike comes from.
Oh, yes. Oh. Sorry. I thought the game was telling us to look in a certain... Oh my god. Oh, wow. You got a trill out of me. Wow, you really got me good. Wow. Hi, Raiders. Hi, Jackie.
Haven't had a good trill in a long time.
Hello, Raiders with Jackie Lastra. Hi, how you doing?
Welcome.
Hello, my name is Caitlyn Elizabeth. I'm a voice actress. You've heard me in World of Warcraft and Smite and a bunch of anime and video games that I can't think of right now.
Prince of Tennis, Little Witch Academia, Hockey Idol one you were just talking about.
Pride of Orange.
There you go.
A whole bunch of stuff. And in the call with me is my friend Julia Gamefuji.
Hello, that's me.
How was your stream? What were you playing, Jackie? Hello. Getting a trill out of Caitlyn is like getting a high score here. Basically, yes. Fair warning for anyone that follows or subscribes or throws bits. I scare very easily. Do not feel bad. It's not like causing me intense duress. I'm just easy to scare.
It's just a natural course of things.
It's a natural course of things. I've tried to desensitize myself to that, but no. Poncho, thank you for the 100 bits. Like this. Oh, that's such a cute little Giffy Poots. Play Scary Sound Redeem. Oh my god. If I had Scary Sound Redeems, I don't think I'd ever sleep again.
I mean, there is like a
I know. Yes.
Extension.
Yep.
Soundboard
Oh yeah. Yeah. I know. Yeah. I'm aware that they exist.
Kayla's just like, stop talking. Shut up.
No. Don't tell them, Julia. No.
I mean, she doesn't have the extension added. I'm just saying there is an extension that exists for point redemption sounds.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm still hungry.
Oh. See, that's my problem with salads. It's like, even if you have a huge one, like, you feel full for like 10 minutes and that's it.
Yeah, this one had some bacon in it.
But that's not like a hearty protein.
Yeah, it was just a couple bits. Just to make me feel good about my life choices. Oh, it absolutely is. Also, hi Jackie, take it easy. Bye Jackie, if you were leaving, bye. What do you need to fix? Oh, the shout out thing? I didn't know. Oh my god, excuse me, that it wasn't working. Sorry, Mamba. Oh, I didn't know you were moving it.
Did you try to get on it? Sorry.
Oh, no. Vardic says, thank you for gifting 2 tier 1 subs to the community. Welcome, hello, hi, words to the bosom buddies. Can you tell my brain has been so fried? Like a potato crisp. Okay. I'm saying a lot of things very differently as of late for whatever reason. It's probably that my work, I'm having to write in very different speaking styles. And
So your vernacular is changing.
It's changing.
That's
It's
a side
changed a lot.
effect.
Yes, it is. Oh, Mamba, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Jackie Lastra. Everybody please go check out Jackie. She is another very cool voice actress. And of course I can't think of any of the things she's been in, but a lot of them are cool as I recall. So go look her up. She's a cool bean. Oh, goodbye, Serena Plush. Yeah. Welcome to the bosom buddies. You'll never escape. I mean, if you want to, you can.
You'll
try.
escape in a month, and if you don't want to escape, you can come back. But
Yeah. So it's really just like escaping by choice. Oh God, wait, what was I talking? Oh, Mamba. Thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Jeff Vicente, a very awesome audio engineer and also an actor and musician and a lot of things. Jeff is a very multi-talented chap. Pancho, thank you for the 100 bits. One time I almost killed Caitlyn, but it wasn't my fault. She just happened to take a drink when my notification popped up. Evil laugh. I did almost choke to death on my water tea.
Oh, no.
I don't remember what it was. Yeah. Oh, it was, it went down the lung pipe and not the drink pipe.
Did you make yourself a cup of tea, by the way?
I did. I keep forgetting about it. We were in Super Cub and Iki Tosin together. There we go. Super Cub. Oh, that was a great show. If you haven't seen Super Cubs, you should go watch it. It's very sweet. Very slice of leaf. Slice of life. Oh my God.
Slice
Use
of
words. Use words.
Okay.
Words. What?
I said, are you okay?
I'm great.
Schleesh of leaf.
Slice of leaf. Oh my God, I had a little,
You sure
like,
you
tiny...
haven't had any candy slurring all over the place?
Okay, listen. I had a little bit of strawberry milk
There we go.
before the stream. That's like the equivalent of crack for me.
That
So,
explains everything.
not that I even know what crack is like, but I assume it's like that. That's my assumption. Crack, strawberry milk, same thing. But I had some of that, and I don't eat a lot of sugar anymore, so that probably gave me the whoosh. Yeah. Amelia CH, thanks for the follow. I'm back home. Yay! Hi, Dessinja. This is strangely relaxing to watch. Well, I'm glad you enjoy. Thank you for the follow.
Thanks for hanging out.
Caitlyn, if you're ever a security guard, you'd be the one that falls asleep and the criminal steals your keys right off you. Oh, that's so rude! Saber Serena, thank you for the follow. Hello. I would not. I'd be the one that, like, is asleep until they get close to me, and then when they go to reach for my keys, my eye is already open and it's like a lizard eye, and then they find out that this is a very different movie than they thought they had signed up for. That's what it would be.
Are you a super light sleeper?
Not at all. But if I hear people rucking about and I close my eyes for a bit, I just feign being asleep so that I can mess with them. I can't say how many times I have just, like, appeared behind people. Or people think I'm asleep and then I answer like 5 minutes after. They're like, I think she's asleep.
No, I'm not.
Nope, I'm incorrect, but I'll let you think whatever you want. Fair warning, Caitlyn, beware. Amelia clips. Oh no, Amelia clips things. Well,
Oh,
welcome
boy.
to the channel.
Hey, you know what would be great
What?
for that?
What?
Is, there's also a Discord server, you
Oh
guys,
God,
and there's a channel for posted clips.
that's true.
So,
That's true. There is
uh,
one.
Just saying.
Oh, Caitlyn can kick some butt. I've seen her crack a whip. It's scary. It's true. I've cracked a whip many times.
You have cracked a whip.
I did it to celebrate the ending of 2021 2020, I think. Oh my god. Oh, sorry, Dustin Ninja Kiji. Do you guys have any cool video game or nerdy bars you like going to? Sydney has this cool place called the Fortress. It's a bar pub modeled like a medieval fantasy tavern.
Ooh,
That's cool.
That sounds fun.
There was a place called, what is it? It's like Bard and Barrel or something in Atlanta. That I visited a long time ago. I don't even know if it's there anymore. It was, I know I'm getting the name wrong, but it was like a video game bar. And I know somewhere here in LA there's a Round One that kind of counts as a bar because it has alcohol there. And let's see, there's a place in Burbank called the Guild Hall, which is really cool. They have like board games and they play esports on the TVs or like Twitch streams and stuff. So that's really cool as well. Trying to think of where else. I'm not much of a drinker. I drink a little teeny bit on social settings, but
I was gonna say, I don't really drink anymore.
yeah.
Well, also too, I can't really drink anymore.
Yes.
My body just straight up says no.
Yeah. I had my con going days, and I drank some. Not that I was ever a heavy drinker, but those days are behind me now. I have enough drinking stories that I don't need to drink anymore.
I was gonna say, it's funny that Ren Fair came up earlier, because that was the last time I really went
Oh
crazy.
god, when the Beetle Queen happened.
Yeah, after that was when my body was like, we are
Never again.
doing this again.
Caitlyn appearing in front of your bed like a sleep paralysis demon just to stare at you. Listen, that's what Julia's mom wants me to be.
What?
Julia's mom, your mom wants me to be your sleep paralysis demon so that you just wake up
Oh,
and I'm at the
yeah!
foot of your bed.
That still is
I
like,
know, I
have
still don't
no
fully-
idea why she said that.
So, chat, just so you
It's like
understand.
the most out-of-pocket thing she's ever said.
When I visited, when Julia's mom was not there. No.
No, it was right before I was gonna go to my grandma's, and you were like, I have to come up now because the mochi place is closing.
Oh, yeah,
and
Big
if I don't
Kyoto.
come up now, they're gonna be closed by the time you come
Forever.
back.
Yeah. So that was insane. First of all, and then your mom was like, give her a key, and then when I had a
so
key,
what happened was,
yeah.
Caitlyn came up impromptu, right before I was gonna go on this really long trip, and then so we were just talking about like, yeah, life stress, blah blah blah, and I was like, since I'm not gonna be here for a long time, like, why don't I just ask my mom if it's okay for me to lend you my house key, so that like if you need a quiet place to escape to, you can just do that. So I texted my mom to ask if that was okay, and my mom just interpreted it as, oh yeah, just give Caitlyn her own key. So Caitlyn has her own key to our house.
I do. We went and cut a key, and so now I can get in whenever I want. And Julia's mom was so excited that I had a key, and she said, Julia, you have to say it because you're the one who heard it verbatim.
She was like, I can't remember it verbatim at this point, but it was just so wild. She was just like, oh, it's so great. She can just show up whenever she wants, and, you know, she can just come in and stand over you while you're sleeping. And I was like, what?
She was like,
What is happening?
you can like wake up and she'll just be standing there.
Yeah, and I was
And
like,
we were both like, what? Why do you want this? Why are you excited about this?
yeah, I don't know why she was thinking of that specifically.
Dude, I don't even.
Again, just like the weirdest, most out-of-pocket thing my mom has ever said.
But I
She's
can
just like,
do
you
it,
can just
technically.
wake up and she'll just be standing over you. And I was like, I don't think that's gonna happen like
There's
that. But
only really been one time where that almost actually happened.
I was gonna
and
say,
when
there was
really
one
stressed.
time Caitlyn
Was really
almost didn't
stressed
tell
out.
me
Yeah.
she was gonna come.
But I had too much going on and I couldn't leave.
Yeah, it only didn't happen because she didn't come up. But
Yeah.
then later she was like, so just so you know, I almost just drove up this weekend and didn't say anything.
It's part of my brand. Uh-oh. Ooh. Destiny, thank you for the 100 bits. Oh, the 200 bits. There's this place in the Gold Coast called Dracula's, which is a haunted house burlesque club that is all gothic and vampire themed, and all the music is goth metal or Evanescence. There's their vampire anime playing, like an AMV while the dancing happens. That sounds awesome, first of all. It makes me think of a place called Dante's in St. Louis. And also, so Caitlyn is that one friend who always comes into your house and be welcomed even if they don't want to be, like the neighbor character in a sitcom.
Well, that's
Kind
the thing,
of.
is like, Caitlyn is always, she is free to stand over me while I sleep. It's fine. That wouldn't happen though, because I'm an extremely light sleeper, so I would hear the front door opening and be like, what is happening right now?
I know, I'd have to get really creative.
Well, and even then too, probably like I would hear a car pulling in front of the house, and I'd be
Man.
like, who is that?
Oh man, I can't escape, you know?
No, you would have to catch me with headphones on. That's the only time I don't hear shit
Oh my
very
god,
well.
and then I can't ask like, hey, you listening to anything cool? Because you'll be like, oh my god, are you outside? It's fine.
And that's the thing, is like Caitlyn could never surprise me either while I'm out doing stuff because I don't go out.
Yeah. There's like no chance. There's no chance for me to fulfill my greatest wishes. I'm scaring the shit out of Julia. Julia's like, haha, my anxiety's so high, I'm already scared shitless.
Well, I was gonna say, like, at this point, like, well, even then, my anxiety is just, like, after cognitive therapy, like, there's still anxiety, but it's just, like, okay. Like, it doesn't add any stress, unlike I am in a specifically, like, high-stress situation. And then it's the stress that triggers the anxiety, not the anxiety triggering the stress. So it's, like, it's kind of weird.
Of course, you have a cool, understandable reason for why things are. Oh, yeah.
There was one time we were talking about, it might have been when everything was first happening in my life and I was explaining everything to you, and you're like, oh, so you're feeling like this, and this, right? I was like, actually, no, I feel normal. And you were like, how on earth?
But how?
I was like, I don't know.
I was like, that doesn't sound okay to me. Oh, this is the best.
Yep. Are you at the top part now?
Yes.
Have fun.
This is the best. Delightful. I don't think I cleaned the bottom of these panels very well, and maybe you
That's
went around
okay.
and
It's
got
like
them.
just the outside edge is what it is why. So
Oh,
you have to
oh,
use
okay.
the
The scaffolding.
thing that I hate.
I know.
you
I'm
have
sorry.
to.
Oh, Poncho, thank you for the 100 bits. I can imagine Caitlyn making a weird voice while it's dark and she's staring a foot away from your face.
Okay, here's the thing though, like, Caitlyn and I have spent so much time talking that, like, even when she's doing other voices,
It's
I'm like, that's
true.
Caitlyn.
Yeah. I can't scare Julia anymore with weird voices. I have quite
Well,
the
also-
arsenal of them, but...
I was a little difficult to spook in the first place, so
It's true.
now it's just kind of like,
Basically...
you really have to catch me on a bad day, unawares.
It's true. Basically, Caitlyn is Slenderman. I mean, however you want to quantify it.
She's going to neither confirm nor deny.
What? I mean, why would I say that I am? I got a plot with her mom to distract her. That would never work. Not never million years.
No, my mom's not a good secret keeper.
No.
And also too, just like
Hi, Dragon.
I don't know, my senses are so weirdly perceptive sometimes. Like, there have been times where I've just seen a present wrapped and I know exactly what it is.
Oh my gosh.
I don't have to touch it, I just have to see the shape and I'm just like, oh, I know exactly what that is.
Wow.
And it's and that's the whole reason why I don't watch movie trailers or video game trailers or any kind of
'Cause it'll ruin
news or
everything.
previews, because I'm able to guess stuff when they just show random stuff. So then it's like not fun for me to go through it because I know what's gonna happen.
Yep.
And
That's
I'm
like me
oh.
and when people, even if it's like something that is, I'm not kidding, like 30 or 40 years old, if you spoil it for me, I will be sad about it.
See, but at least,
and they'll
like,
say the like, well, it's been out for like 40 years, and I'm like, yeah, and I've never seen it, so now my experience of it is ruined.
for me at least, like, if you give it enough time, I'll completely forget. But, like,
I won't.
so, like, talking about movies and stuff isn't the worst thing for me, because I know I'll forget by the time I actually go to watch it.
Oh my gosh.
It's more of, like, video game stuff that I kind of have a hard rule of, like, don't talk about it, don't speak about it.
Do not
Don't show me
speak its
anything
name.
from it, because, like, when things are happening, I'm like, oh, I'm remembering now.
Oh yeah, yep. Mm-hmm. Dragon, I am functionally okay. Life overall is going well. It had you missed the explanation of it earlier. Not that there was too much of one, because I don't want to go into too much detail. But the last several weeks were very difficult. But I have a lot of support and wonderful people in my life, so I am afloat. Able to stream again, that I have enough of the headspace to be present here. So overall, okay. How are you? I got spoiled in the identity of a Final Fantasy XIV character, and I was so annoyed. I can imagine.
Oh, that's the
Caitlyn
worst.
in the Titanic movie, the ship sinks. I actually haven't seen that whole movie yet. But I do know it sinks. If for anyone that was worried that I might not know that the ship sinks, I am aware of how it ends.
Funny story about that, actually. I only saw the Titanic movie because we watched that in history class in middle school.
That makes sense.
And my teacher, like, was waiting and knew when the naughty part was gonna happen, and was like, ah! And, like, quickly
ran
skipped
over.
it.
Children can't know about this. I wonder what history classes are like in Europe, because I guarantee
Probably
you,
so much more interesting than
I
ours.
guarantee you they don't try and censor any of that.
Well, it probably depends on what part of Europe you're in.
That's true. Oh my goodness. Do you think that Darth Vader is related to Luke Skywalker? I don't know. I mean, they're like polar opposites. Why would they be?
Whack if true.
Whack if true. Great day, thank you for the 100 bits. Ah, Julia, so you have the same superpower as my uncle. As the story goes, he's so good at guessing presents that my grandmother got him underwear with bells on it specifically to trick him, and the man really did get the box, shake it a few times, and guess correctly. I've heard this story from everyone involved.
Yeah.
Excuse me? Modesty in Europe? Yeah, I don't think so. Not that I know of. I was an art student. Modesty is not a thing. I can't tell you how many naked people I've drawn. I don't know if they still make that part of the curriculum anymore. Because that was like a mandatory part of it. Is like, you are going to draw a lot of naked people.
Oh, the, what's it called? I want to say life drawing, but I feel like there's a more specific term.
Are you trying to think it's still life?
No, because it's specifically where, like, you have to sketch, like, the nude modeling.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just thinking if... I was thinking that you were thinking of the still life drawings, which are totally different than the model drawings. Yeah, I can't remember the name for it either, actually, right now. Bad since that's what I did. Does Ninja, thank you for the 100 bits. I just realized something today. Internet drama these days reminds me of those tabloid magazines you see at grocery stores and gas stations, and it has made whatever drama I see hard to take seriously. Essentially, yes, all drama is kind of tabloidy. Because unless you're directly involved in the drama, which it may not even be drama, it's probably just a misunderstanding more often than not. Yeah, it's all just getting blown up out of proportion for usually no reason.
Like,
don't
the way
touch the
things
poop,
happen?
it smears.
What?
That's what I think about online drama. Don't touch the poop, it just smears.
Oh, I was like, what? Where is there? There's no poop in this game, Caitlyn. What are you talking about? You just blurted out.
That's what you thought. got me. Okay, well, whatever.
I was alarmed for a minute. I was like, where is their poop, Caitlyn?
It's gone. We power washed it away. It's all gone.
But yeah, sometimes it's like, it's even weirder when stuff is happening and it's playing out even weirder than it would as, like, portrayed in a tabloid. And
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just the real life happenings of things.
Yes.
It's weird.
I feel like the behind closed doors drama is so much more dramatic than the online drama that I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah, for reals.
Like, Julia knows some of the drama that I know of, and it is like freaking HBO couldn't touch it, you know?
Yeah, I think actually even from before, when things first started happening over and over, we were just like,
What is this?
Like, we're living in our own terrible TV drama shows, and it just won't stop.
Yeah. It was basically like we had, what did I say? I had like 12 Hallmark movie plots happening at once.
Yes, that was the quote that I was thinking.
Yeah.
Of. We've definitely had this conversation.
Yes,
before.
we absolutely have. I was like, I feel like I have like 12 different Hallmark movie plots happening at once. Like, sick, dying, like marriage things, non-marriage things, like everything you could possibly imagine. Like, we're all intersecting all at once in my very close proximity.
And none of it's straightforward. It's
No.
think
Everything is very, very
way,
complicated. And
it's
things
just
have
like,
shaken out in ways that you can't possibly imagine either. So
yeah,
it's like...
It's crazy times.
It's like every archetype of a thing that can happen happened all at once.
You have plot twists.
Oh my god, so many plot twists.
Sudden upsets and
What a
sudden
time.
side plot drama, and it's
just wild.
It's a lot.
I think the most important thing was this like moment of zen that happened in the midst of all that, because at some point I just went, I guess this is just how it's gonna be, so I better just find a way to be calm during all of this, I guess.
Yeah, there really does get to be a point where things are just so crazy you just have no
you're like, well,
response to it
okay,
anymore.
yeah, all right, I guess this is it then. I guess this is how it's gonna be until it's not.
Yeah.
And it was. And it still is. Man, that's really been going on for like, what, 8 months? 7, 8 months?
Years at this
years?
point.
Yeah, years. Really years. But to an insane degree in the last 6 to 8 months. Like literally every week. Something massive.
Dude, even just this past
You
week already
clicked the
had
don't
at least
touch the
4
poop.
events
Yeah,
for both of us.
Yeah, it's been wild. It's been a time that you wouldn't expect to have, but you did. And so now you have the time of your life. But you know what? Everything works how it needs to, and you grow and develop during those times. There's so many times where
I don't want to.
What does that say? What does it say? Ricky Ketchum 25. Sorry, I couldn't see it, so I had to move the thingy. Thank you for the follow. Why are we even restoring this radar dish? I don't know. I never read the lore, so I do not know what's happening right now.
They specifically added lore to the bonus levels that didn't have lore, and it's just like the most irrelevant update for Caitlyn.
Yeah, I've never been less interested in an update. That I'm gonna be real honest, didn't even read the update, didn't know these had lore.
I was gonna say, she only knows about that because I told her.
Just now.
And it was funny because she had, right, like a couple days after, or no, like a couple days before they announced the update being like, we're adding lore to the bonus levels. Caitlyn had just asked me if the bonus levels had lore, and I said no. And so I texted her, I was like, just kidding.
Oh my god. You want to know how interested I am in the lore for this? I forgot that you told me that. Oh. You there?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry. Not out of any disrespect. Just when I hear that there's lore for PowerWash Simulator, my brain just shuts off.
Caitlyn's not here for lore. She's here to clean stuff.
I'm here
and
to
not
clean
think
things,
about things
and see things go from dirty to clean. And that will make the curves in my brain go smooth and make me very happy. Alright? That's what we're here for. That literally translates to, it makes me stupid to play this, and I'm very happy that way.
The end.
The end. Dustin Jakenji, thank you for the 100 bits. Remember, Caitlyn, don't touch the poop. Yes, this comment is worth 100 bits. Thank you. Ricky Ketchum, hi Caitlyn, love your characters, your voice in games and anime. They're all awesome. Thank you. You are awesome. Everyone in chat is awesome. I feel very blessed. Y'all are great. Y'all are great. Poncho, thank you for the 100 bits. In Matt Pat's voice, the lore. I don't even know what Matt Pat sounds like. Is that it? Did I do it?
I don't know.
Oh my god. This game feels like a good game to turn off your. You know what? I know that you meant brain, but I want to say bien. Because
Turn your bean off.
Bean off. And that's what I read it as originally, and that made me really happy. So I don't want to change it. Sometimes typos are great. All right.
What is a brain if not a complicated bean?
Oh my god. You're right. It's a gray bean, one I would never eat. Maybe. Wait, that's a lie. I've had brain before.
I was gonna say it highly depends.
I'm not explaining that any further. Just
I was
like
gonna say, I think
my no
there's-
murder pact at 6.
I think there's only very few things that, like, I wouldn't try. I have a pretty, lax, like, I'll try any food once kind of policy.
I understand. Dustin Jakinji. Speaking of which, when I get the chance, I need to gift you a copy of No Straight Roads, because that is a short and fun game I think you would like. Ooh. Yeah. I'm hoping to get in some more streams before Julia abandons me forever.
Oh yeah, I'm going, my friend, not out of nowhere, because we had talked about it before, but, just didn't, like, plan until one day she was just like, okay, I want to get all of our trip details, I'm just gonna buy her tickets for stuff. So my friend is visiting from Canada. She's come to visit before. Oh, Caitlyn,
did we meet?
You know, it's my moderator Zoe. So she's coming for another visit.
Oh, great.
She was like, we want to go visit our other friends who live together, Jimmy and Kiki, and she was like, because she was talking about maybe coming to visit and maybe doing her trip in reverse of how she did it last time, where she starts where I am and then takes the train up to them.
Oh.
And then from there maybe go somewhere else, but I think we're just ending it there, is what ended up happening. And then I was like, oh, like, I want to take the train. And she's like, okay, I'll buy you a ticket. We'll go take the train together. So she's going to come out here first for a couple days, and then we're going to take the train up to visit our friends. And then we're going to stay there for a couple weeks. And then she's going to fly back to Canada, and I'm going to take the train back down.
Sounds like a blast.
I'm excited. But yeah, she works like a pretty, like, cushy job where she gets comfortable paychecks. So she was just
that's
like,
nice.
Like, I'll just bankroll you for this trip. And I was like, oh god, like makes me feel bad, but also you're just doing it, so I can't stop you.
Yeah. Yeah, you know. Excuse me. Oh, Poncho, thank you for the 100 bits. Okay, on that, I've had brains before and won't explain. That is my cue to go to sleep. Good night, Poncho. And SM, thanks for the bit. Yeah, but love the stream. It's awesome. Thank you. I'm sure that will be a lovely time. I miss being on trains.
I've never ridden a train before, so
Oh,
I'm like
really?
so excited.
Oh, you're gonna have so much fun.
Which is why I was like, I want to ride the train. And she's like, okay, we'll ride the train. And I was
Well.
like, wait.
She's like, well, you said. You can't just say
Yeah.
that. You can't say it.
Yeah, basically. Well, and also too, it's like, because it's a really long, it's like almost a day-long train trip.
Oh yeah.
So
That's not a short.
definitely more fun to have a travel companion for something like that.
Yes.
So
I really want to do like a week-long excursion along the coast or something. One day. Or like
One day.
across the U.S.
I would love to be able to just take a cross-country train just to see it. That's actually one of the things that I miss most from when I used to do convention stuff, was just like
Seeing different parts of the U.S.
yeah, because we would have to like road trip in the trucks.
Yep. I remember
And
that.
I've really, I think, only have such positive memories of it because I never had to drive, because I can't drive.
Yeah. Yep.
But it was just, I don't know. I'm one of those persons. One of those people.
One of those persons.
Where like, I don't need much to be entertained. Like, I'm the person that people hate on airplanes because I leave the window open the whole time because I just want to stare at everything outside. And literally we'll just do that for the entire flight. So road tripping was really fun.
Yeah, it is nice.
And also I have extreme bladder powers, so like I never need to like. Usually it was them being like,
Oh!
we're gonna pull over. You okay?
Yes.
What happened?
I fell through the hole because I wasn't looking down. Amelia, I'm on a train right now, a train that flies through space, playing Honkai Star Rail. I'm pretty sure I can say. Well, yes, I can definitely say.
If the game is out and
it's out, I'm several characters in there. If you can find me, good luck. I know that I'm an enemy, so you fight me somewhere. So if you hear a voice that sounds similar to mine, that's me. I think I'm someone who like is sad. They think they're a mushroom or something, but they're a robot, so they can't be. You know what? Good luck. Good luck. Find me if you can.
feel free to share clips if you
Oh
do.
my god, please, if you find clips of any of my characters, please share them with me. It's very difficult to find them.
You can just post them in the Discord if you want.
Oh my god, that would be the best.
If you join the Discord.
That would be the best, thank you. If you even consider doing it, I appreciate you.
Or if you don't want to be in the Discord, just tweet them at Caitlyn.
That's true, you can also do that. I'll probably retweet it, because I'm lazy. It's true! Caitlyn as Toad when? I don't think I'll ever be Toad. It would be an honor. An
I was like,
honor.
I'm a little afraid of you even trying to attempt to do a Toad voice, because I know that that's just murder on the throat.
Ah! That's more of a,
There
like,
were-
a goat.
There were already times in, like, Prince of Tennis where I was, like, wincing from, like, this is probably hurting her.
You know. But I love doing what I do.
Yeah. Just always gotta be careful.
It's true.
Take care of your vocal muscles.
It's true. I feel like I'd make a great Toad, though. If I did do it, you know. I feel like I'd make a
I
great
believe it.
Toad.
You
Thank
can
you.
do anything you want.
You know
Be
what?
great
You're
at it.
right. I will. I will. Even the Robo Mushroom. Yo, I knew it. Caitlyn's gonna be all the waifus. I don't think I'm a playable in there though. No, I know I'm not a playable.
Yet.
Not yet. Who knows?
One
Maybe I'll
day,
be a
maybe.
playable in Genshin and Honkai. That'd be funny. I'm in both. I'm just not a playable. Sorry.
Yet.
That's true. And there's always a chance that I'm gonna get brought on to be a playable in Genshin.
You have to manifest it.
Manifest it. Alright, everyone manifest me being a playable in Genshin. I don't want to manifest it, so can everyone else do it? Oh. Okay, time to get some sleep. The only person I know who can do a good toad is Karina. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, time to get some sleep. Going. Got my last dat at current job place tomorrow. Day. Oh, congrats. Busy week with moving. Take it easy. Take it easy, JP. Hope moving goes smoothly. For your sake.
Have a good night.
Have a good night. Oh my god. For anyone who, no, I'm not saying that out loud, never mind. Changed my mind. No, now you can never know. Now you'll never know. What was it? She'll never say. Okay. I'm just gonna walk right up this little peepo. Oh no.
Caitlyn, you just reminded me.
Yes.
So my friend, Zoe, knows somebody who has a gecko
Okay.
named Meepo. And it's
Meepo.
the best name I've ever heard for a pet in my life.
Oh my god. My friend Erica has, like, 3 geckos. And they're all very cute. I fed them bugs once.
They're so cute.
They're very cute. They're like those little spotted dudes. They have big fat tails.
Leopard geckos.
Yes. Oh, now I really want to know. Thank you for manifesting for me, Bun. I appreciate it.
Oops.
Caitlyn would be great as one of those little gremlin characters. You know? Either that or like the big sexy mama characters. Or like, oh my god, if they had like a big strong lady in Genshin, I would kill as that.
Oracle.
Huh?
She made an anti-murder pact. She can't literally
I can't
kill.
literally kill, but I would slay, but not like actual slay, like not actual death, but slay. Weep 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 weep. Wah. Wow.
You did that. You like sprayed me in the face and
I'm
made my
sorry.
controller vibrate.
Caitlyn is Aunt Fanny from Robots the movie. I don't even know what that is. That sounds terrifying.
I haven't seen Robots.
I haven't seen it.
I love that movie.
Of course
actually.
you would. That seems like a very Julia movie. Even without having seen it, I feel like it's a Julia movie.
Also, too, like.
Just from aesthetics alone.
Also, too, like that's another one where like Robin Williams voices a character in that, so it's kind of another little nostalgia
My
button.
heart.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. Gotta get deep in this pipe. Deep,
What have we
deep,
missed?
deep in the pipe.
Because there's got to be other stuff, because
Receivers?
that list on the side isn't popping up, so we have missed things.
We missed a lot of things, if I'm honest. Where are you dirty? Oh, you're rusty, kind of. Are you? Where is your filth? Show me.
Where's your
Where's your filth? Show me. Where is it? I knew it. Oh my god, that's gonna get edited, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
No,
a
it's
little-
not. No, it's not. My chat's good. They don't do things like that. They're responsible.
Don't make me bring up the backlog of
Oh my
out
God.
of context tweets
Okay,
that I'm
listen.
too lazy to post.
Oh my god. You need to just do on a schedule. So that you just need to schedule them on one of those like.
I know. I can't even
Hootsuite
keep up with
things.
my own joke account, Caitlyn.
That's fair.
I don't know why I thought I was gonna keep up with the out of
Ah.
context Caitlyn account.
I don't know, bro. Oh my god.
I'll get better one day, I promise.
Ah, fuck. Let me walk up the thing. Let me walk up it. Thank you. Where? Where are you dirty still? Wait,
That's why I like
that?
inspecting.
Oh, there it is. Press button to show dirt. Hi, Shadowlands. And there's a great clip with public transport that looks like a Rube Goldberg machine. Kaylee, that is an extremely personal thing to ask. Well, if you didn't have any filth, there would be nothing to show. Hmm? Be a very boring world. Where is the dirt? Show me the dirt. Instrument tower top trim. Instrument tower
That one right
top trim. Oh, is that what you're doing?
Yeah, because that one I missed last time when I
Okay.
did this on my own.
Pedestal door frame. What's the pedestal door frame?
Wait, the door frame still? I thought I got it.
Door frame.
Come on. Come on.
Let me down. Let me down. Thank you. Pedestal door frame. Is it this? Tower vent. What's dirty? Oh, ah. Where are you? Oh, ah. Underside trim. Oh, is it on the other side? Is it over here? Show me the dirt. Show me the dirt. Oh my god, where is it? Where's this dirt?
Okay, door frame done. What else?
This thing up here. How do you get to it? Where is it even? I don't even see anything.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I understand. So these ones are annoying because, like, it's not just.
I'm going
they're, like,
down.
Oh.
I'm coming back
They're
up, I think.
scooped on the inside too, so like you have to like
Oh.
get way up in there.
That's
Yeah, it's not fun.
redundant.
There we go.
Dust Ninja Kenji, thank you for the bit.
What else?
I would definitely
swear
recommend
I got all
Robots,
these.
Caitlyn. Has a lot of puns and dad jokes and visual gags.
Oh, that also has what's his name? Mel Brooks.
Oh, okay.
There's a
Pedestal
lot of good
lower
voice
walls.
casts.
Pedestal lower walls, reflector surface trim ring,
Pedestal lower wall.
small ladder, control room base, and control
What do you
room
mean
power
pedestal lower
relay. That's the wrong button. Why are you walking so slow? Wow.
Because you're crouched.
Am I? Now I'm not. Where? Pedestal entrance.
What do you pedestal lower
door.
walls?
Pedestal. I don't know. This is the pedestal entrance. Lower wall? No, it says it's clean. Pedestal trim.
Oh wait, no,
Pedestal.
there you go.
Oh! And it has Amanda Bynes in it? What? And Drew
Yeah.
Carey? Wow. Wow. I kind of forget how, I mean, seemingly quickly, although it's been how many years since that movie came out, like people who were popular in the acting realm come in and go out. Like,
Oh
it's
yeah, and some
wild.
dude named Ewan McGregor.
Yeah, I guess he's like pretty okay.
He's in
Probably.
Pinocchio.
Pinocchio. I do want to
Yeah.
see that. Where's Small Ladder? Small Ladder.
Oh,
where
the small
are
ladder
you?
is the silver one.
Wait, which one?
Because there's two ladders
Yeah,
that go to the top.
this one.
It's-
Large
it's-
ladder.
yeah. No, it's the skinny one.
Where?
That one.
I want to see it before you clean it. I want to know. Oh, I know where it is. I know where you are, you saucy bagel. Oh, come now. Stop. No, wrong. Stop. Eh. Oh my god. Climb. Why aren't we climbing? What's happening?
Miss,
Julia.
I like using ladders. Kids seems to be having trouble with the ladder.
Listen. You're right. All right. Ladders can be very trying.
There we go. What else? Wow, how did we
There's a
miss
lot.
so much stuff? I swear that I was getting things pretty
There's
well.
only, I think there's only 4. Okay, reflector surface small panels.
Okay, that's the top. Wait, did
Tip,
we
tip,
miss
tip.
those?
We must have.
I thought we got Should be the inner panels.
Small panel, small panel, small panel, small panel, small. Oh, wait. It's this one. It's this one. It's sneaky. There must be something hiding out.
Oh, I think I see where I made mistakes on some of these.
Ahaha. Okay.
Okay,
Oh,
now
there we go.
have
There we go. Saucy bagel. Jesus, Julia was like a sniper with that dirt spot. I know. I tab it sometimes, but in this level, everything's kind of orange already, so it's kind of hard to see.
The desert levels, it doesn't really. I wish they had an option where you could manually select your colors. That would help, but.
Caitlyn and Julia, have you read any books lately? Dustin and Kenji, thank you for the 200 bits.
Have I read ladies?
Ladies, have we read any books lately? I have. I started reading a book about haiku, actually. Let me find it. It's right here. Whoop. It's a beginner's guide to Japanese haiku. I just got really... I've been wanting to read more poetry. I used to write poetry a lot and songs and stuff. And I stopped for a long time and I got really interested in it, so I started reading it again. And that's been really nice and really cool. Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing over here. Whoops. Excuse me.
Caitlyn, speaking of haiku.
Yes.
Have you watched Words Bubble Up Like Soda Pop yet?
No?
You should.
What is it about?
It's an anime movie on Netflix about a boy who writes haiku.
Oh. Oh.
It's like another little slice of life movie.
I like the idea of that. I love slice of life. Oh, I love slice of life. I like slice of life and I like a little bit of trauma. Just a little, like a sprinkle of trauma.
Yeah, not too much.
I like to see people grow through difficult situations.
Yes.
Whoa, my goodness. Dust Ninja, thank you for another 100 bits. Also, small fun fact with my D&D campaign, I have a friend who did a degree in linguistics, just like Tolkien, and is helping me come up with alphabets for the D&D languages that will be used in my campaigns like Primordial and Infernal. That's cool. By the way, the reason I said Reaper's Island to find Kraken and Sea of Thieves is because the amount of ships in the area increases the chance of Kraken spawning. Oh. I want to clean this food truck.
Food truck.
Yep. Do I have to turn on co-op again?
No.
I think we're gonna try and do. Oh, it's already on. So I think we're gonna do a Kraken specific one this next time. Oh, that's that clown maybe guy. Oh, it's a shark drawing. Okay, it's gone now.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not doing the thing
That's
with
not
the
the
auto
attachment I
thing.
want. I'm gonna leave the burger for you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna clean the inside because that was not
This is gonna be a ding central map, and I'm about it. Yes. Yes. Ding. Yes.
Dang, look at you go.
This is
PowerWash
going.
professional.
This is going precisely how I want it to every time. I love the little things because they just ding all the time. All the time. Ring da da ding 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 ding. Yes.
Are you crazy frogging right now?
Yes. Have you watched Kimi no Todoke? Oh yeah. It's where the romance is okay, but the friendship between the three besties is so sweet and worth the watch. Yes, From Me to You,
Yeah.
I think is what it's called in
Yes.
English. And
There's
it's
also-
very. I'm actually watching that right now. I'm not done with it. I think I'm on like episode. What is it? It's just after the New Year's and stuff. No one saying anything in case people watch it.
No spoilers.
No spoilers, please.
There's also a live action version I saw.
Yes, I haven't watched it yet, but I do want to see it, maybe. I'm always interested. J-dramas, I don't know what it is, but they're usually not my bag. I'm all about K-dramas, but J-dramas, I don't know if it's something in the production quality or what, but it just doesn't quite... Normally, there have been outliers. There are always outliers. But I feel like a lot of the ones that end up on Netflix, or several of the ones that I specifically have watched, have been kind of weird in some way.
Understandable. I'm like very picky about my dramas.
Yes, same.
Because it's usually not my genre at all, but there's a lot of K-dramas that I've been very about, which reminded me, so there was that one, because you were talking about Extraordinary Attorney Woo.
Oh, yeah.
And remember I was telling you, like, there's another one where it's like a prosecutor, and he's not autistic, but he has like some kind of brain thing that I couldn't remember. I found it. It's called Stranger.
Okay.
And it's like, he is just kind of like very flat and doesn't really show his emotion, and sometimes doesn't really seem to care or understand about emotion, because he had some kind of brain issue as a child. He had brain surgery to correct it.
Oh, wow.
I don't remember if this is like actually the way that they phrased it. From my understanding, it's kind of like the surgery was kind of like a partial lobotomy kind of thing.
Oh, wow.
But it's a really good, like, I got really, okay, so it's like there's two different seasons, we'll say. And the first one just like stuck me in so hard, because it's like, it's very much, if you like kind of like cat and mouse conspiracy, you don't know who is on whose side kind of thing, but not like drama for drama's sake kind of stuff. It was very good at like keeping me on the edge of my seat and like, oh, what's gonna happen?
Oh, man.
Whose side is he on? How are they gonna pin this guy? Because it's about like, there's like a murder that happens, and it kind of exposes that there's this corruption in the justice system between several powerful people. And so the whole thing is about like trying to pin them and prove it and kind of expose it without, in a way that's irrefutable.
Yeah.
So
I love that kind of stuff.
Yeah, so highly recommend if that's your kind of thing. And then there's like a second season with a different storyline, which is not, to me, in my opinion, not as compelling as the first. That one kind of starts more as like, because I guess Korean prosecution has a lot of similar procedure rights like police do, and in some cases like more so than the police.
Whoa.
Like they can have warrants and detain suspects and all that kind of stuff. So that one kind of starts more as like a prosecution versus police, like trying to come to a consensus about granting and rescinding rights to different parties to kind of change how that whole system functions.
I have to pause for 1 second. Quickly, does Ninja Kidney thank you for the 100 bits? Watch Death Note again after 15 years. I realized how much of an absolute turd light Yagami is. He absolutely is. 2, an anonymous gifter. Thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Dragon X Omega. Welcome to the Bosom Buddies. And 3, this conversation that's happening in the chat right now about manga titles being insanely long or show titles being insanely long.
Yeah.
I know what it is. I had it explained to me, and it makes total sense. And
please explain.
Yes. So, okay, hold on. I'm gonna turn off my thing for this. All right. So, when you are in a hurry and you want to read a new like manga or light novel, in Japan, people don't have time to pull the book out and read the summary and like go through the process of pulling out a million different books. They read the title, and the title explains the plot. And if that's what they want to read, yank, buy, done.
My God.
That's
really?
what's happening, because there's so much content out there that they don't want to have to like go through and read. Because I'm sure you've seen the bookstores, the like manga stores, where it's like brrr, like so many options. So the reason that they do those really, really long titles is so that they can just like look over the titles. That's something I would be interested in, I think. And they just buy it without having read anything else about it because it tells them the plot in the title. That's what it is. Anyway.
Just like making interesting cover art and leaving it at that.
Exactly. But yeah, it like blew my mind. I think it was Brandon that told me about that. Shout out to Brandon McKinnis.
A lot of sense.
Yeah. So.
Glad that I have an explanation for that.
Yeah, I know. My brain was like, why? What is this? And then once it was explained, I was like, you know what? That actually is not a bad idea.
Makes sense.
Makes
I'm
sense.
still not a huge fan.
I'm not a fan of it, but it makes sense in a way that I don't like dislike it to the degree that I used to.
Yeah.
Because now I have a full understanding. This is why communication is so important, because without context we didn't like it. Now we can tolerate it because we understand what it is. Isn't that funny? Oops. So the point is to judge a book by its cover? Yes.
The whole thing, yes!
Yes. After all of that, yes. That is the entire point, is to judge the book by its cover and hope that you'll like it. The dingage. It's so good.
Dingage.
The dingage. Oh man. Poor JP. Didn't JP already leave? He can't get the hype train emotes.
Oh.
I'm sorry, bro. Sorry, broski.
Well, it's been more than 1 hour since.
That's true. That's true. Well, no. I'm saying it. Oh, never mind. I thought it had started, but it said one was close. So never mind. You're in the clear, JP. There should be alternative short titles, though. I mean, if that's how the culture is for that in that world over there, I mean, it makes sense why they wouldn't bother. I'm sure they have like
can't the long part at least be like a subtitle, you know?
I think it's too short. It would be too tiny to put it on the spine of the book, though, because they're literally only reading the spine of the book.
Yeah, you're right.
So I don't think there's any other way that it could work like that for how it is right now.
It's interesting to me because I'm kind of the opposite way, where like if the title's too long, I'm just like, that's too much, I'm not gonna read that. But like if it sounds interesting enough and the cover looks interesting, I'm like, okay, I'll give this a try. Maybe I'll hate it, maybe I won't. But like, really, the long titles is more off-putting and less likely for me to actually like read what it is.
But I
to
think
get the gist of what the story is.
I think people are, I don't know the full scope of like manga and light novel, because also I learned that like Akihabara is seen as like the otaku mecca, and
Yes.
After talking to some friends of mine, they're like, oh yeah, Akihabara is just a tourist spot, it's not the mecca anymore. And I was like, wait, what? They're like, yeah, the otaku don't want to go there anymore because all these fucking tourists are everywhere, so it's not what it used to be. So I was like, okay, well, where's the new mecca? And they're like, pop-up shops, because you have to like have a quick trigger finger to like get tickets to get to it. So
Yep.
that's the new like otaku thing, is to like be among the elite who can make it to this pop-up shop, essentially.
Yeah, I was gonna say that already like plays a lot into like the way that they like to do things anyways, with like limited tickets.
Yeah, limited edition,
stuff.
limited tickets,
Yeah.
only this one time, this one thing in this one place.
No.
Which makes total sense. But
Yeah.
yeah, things have changed, y'all, because their culture has them working so much. I mean, so does ours. Most of us, I feel like, I don't know. Only recently did I start going into like bookstores just to peruse. I haven't done that in forever, and it was really nice to do so. Dustin, thank you for the 100 bits. Speaking of anime, have you seen Trigun Stampede? I have not.
I also have not. I'm kind of on the fence of like, I want to, but I really, something about, I don't want to say I dislike it per se, because I have seen it used in ways.
The like cell type.
The 3D stuff.
Yeah. It's
something
just
about
different.
it.
It's different.
It's not that it's different. Something about it just makes my brain unhappy.
I understand.
Like,
the same thing with me. It's like not as fluid, if that makes sense.
It's something to do with that, I think, because like the motion just always feels off to me.
Yes.
And again, that's not to say that
it's bad.
It can't or hasn't been used well, because I've seen things where I'm like, okay, this is actually like, I like the way they did the 3D in this. I feel like it just became a thing, and then people were like, well, this is like the cool new thing, so we're gonna use this for everything. So a lot of stuff, I feel like he uses it in a way where that's not the best medium for it, if that makes sense.
Oh no, I totally understand. I've seen it used fluidly before, but yeah, I prefer the hand-drawn animation style. That's just a preference though. Jeff, I worked on Trigun Stampede and I haven't even seen it yet. Well, you know.
Yeah, I want to, but also too on the fence, like, because some of the stuff that I don't like know entirely all the changes, but some of the stuff that I've kind of gleaned of the changes they made.
Oh yeah, they made some story changes and stuff, I think, right?
I don't know if I would be so happy with it, so I'm still on the fence deciding if I want to or not. I mean, I probably will at some point anyways, but it's more of just like, do I want to watch it
now
because
or later?
I want to watch it, or am I going to watch it like to watch with somebody?
Yeah, kind of I'm sad because Jeff Nimoy's not in it anymore.
Yeah, I know.
I'm biased though. Really, really biased. Because he was on the podcast so many times. We talked about it.
Like, was it something that they had even talked about with him? Because I know sometimes they just don't, you know.
What do you mean? Oh no, we talked. We had like a Trigun episode, and I think Jeff was on it with us.
I'm talking about for him to do the role again.
Oh, I don't think so. I think he even posted about it or something. But I know they went a different direction with a lot of the characters and stuff, so I get it. But Jeff Nimoy is great. Great human. A great human being. No shade towards the new Wolfwood.
Yeah, that's not to say anything bad about it.
No.
This is a conversation that's going to come up again whenever it is that you play the Resident Evil 4 remake.
Oh, yeah.
But just like, never any shade to
the people who are taking on a role.
Replacements, you know.
Sometimes those things are just like completely out of people's hands and there's nothing that they can do about it at all. And that's like a production choice or whatever. So that's it's no point going after the actors unless they have truly like knowingly misstepped and did it on purpose maliciously. And that rarely ever happens, I feel.
Yeah.
I hope I'm wrong. Or I hope I'm right. That is not a thing.
The only time that I can think of where like it turned out to be a situation that was not presented as it seemed was the whole Bayonetta thing.
Yeah, that was kind of like, listen, I know that's that was more than a little shady.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this burger is filthy.
And I knew something was up with that too, because like I know that Jennifer Hale is a really cool and sweet person. So like I can't remember the original because I still haven't played Bayonetta, but like
fair
for someone to attempt to be throwing shade towards her, I was like, something is not
right. She has only ever been cool as far as I'm aware. I think Stampede takes a lot more from the manga than the original anime, while making some original choices that give a lot more depth to the characters and power system. Thank you for the 100 bits, Dust Ninja. I get that. Vash is from space and not genetically human. Wolfwood isn't like he was. Oh, I don't want to read. I don't want to read that.
No.
Well, it's not. It's not. I guess it's not a spoiler. It's just like the choices that are different.
Right.
But it could be spoilery, and I don't want to know. Wait, where is this? Is that the dirty bit? Yeah, that was the dirty bit. Okay. Burger bun sign backdrop. What am I even on right now? Sign backdrop. Okay, this is still dirty, I guess, somehow. Truck roof. How are you? Oh, I guess there's quite a bit actually. Okay. Nothing. I've been singing Into the Unknown a lot.
Oh yeah.
The Panic at the Disco version. I don't know why, but something about that sits lovely in my brain. Where's the orange bits? Show me them.
The orange bits.
I don't know where they are, and it's saying that this backdrop is still dirty.
Probably there's like weird angles and stuff in it. It's probably in some
Gemini, I
terrible
don't
crevice.
like it. You're a terrible crevice. You're a terrible Chris.
A terrible Chris?
A terrible Chris.
Throwing shade at all the Chris's of the world.
Listen, I have met some very unpleasant Chris's, to be fair. They really stomped my confidence, so you know what? I can bag on Chris's if I want. Deep Caitlyn lore.
The lore.
The lore! Oh my god. Oh, good night, Bun.
Good night.
Shirley. Come on.
Shirley.
Come on. Where could you be hiding dirt? Show me your dirt. Show me your filth. Where are you? Gimme. Gimme. Show me where it is. Give me your dirt. Why don't you just give me your dirt? It'd be so simple. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm going to bed. I had to be an adult. Woke up at 6. Ew. Julia keeps cutting out like Discord cuts out rabbit on Gateway. Oh no.
Oh, is Discord doing
Oh
a poopy
no. Okay, what is even left? Clean, 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 clean. Headlights? Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. Wait, no, I want to do it.
Okay.
Oh my god, let me. Yeah.
You did it.
It was so fast. Let's see. Ingredient unit. Ooh, I haven't even been in the truck yet. I want to get in there.
You can figure that out.
Ingredient unit. Fryer. Ingredient tray. Ooh, ooh. Oh my god, the orange isn't gonna show up on orange? How am I supposed to find anything? Is the reason that we wear these suits to like protect things that we step on from the dirt on our feet?
No, we wear suits to protect ourselves from the muck.
Oh.
And also because power washers are dangerous.
Right. I forget that bodily harm could come to us. How are you dirty?
But also the practical
How?
answer is so they didn't have to make, well, a lot of different character models.
That makes sense. We're talking about shorter titles. It was only for the anime, not the manga. That's true. That's true. Okay. Where is it? Oh, Dust Ninja. Thank you for the 100 bits. Now, here's a question for everyone. If you could start your own brand, what kind of genre would you be? I would love to be pop punk, aka, or funk rock with some techno. Yes, I have garbage taste. Sue me. I feel like I would be something like Oh my god, what is the name? Igor, which is like Baroque core that is mixed with chaos. That has like some country, but also some opera. Like it's really just everywhere. Wow, this is just not becoming clean! Oh my heavenly lord, the unexpectables! Long live Eisenville! Hello, everybody! Hi! How was the stream, everybody? Lunar Hawk, thank you for the follow. Long live Eisenvale. Did we live? Did we explode? Are we alive? Also, hi, my name is Caitlyn Elizabeth. I'm a voice actress as a little J. You've heard me in World of Warcraft and Smite and Little Witch Academia and Prince of Tennis and a bunch of other stuff everywhere all the time forever. In my call with me. Oh my god! What? What? What?
Boy. Oh god.
What? Oh my god, wait, what? I'm sorry, I can't keep up. Too much is happening.
You're getting a lot of hydrates.
I'm getting a lot of what was that? What was that? Thanks for the follows. I can't keep up. Someone just dropped a 10,000 bits in there. And also Vardix is putting in a lot of those, like 10 you good subs. You're following it. What the fuck? Blackman Fair, thanks for the 1,337 bits.
Look, buddy.
Thanks for the 10 bits. Oh my god, Jet Knight Gaming, thanks for the 2,000 bits. What the fuck is going on? I can't see, it's so small. Help. No, bees are big again. Real Menta? Is that what it was? I don't know. Thanks for the follow. Oh, that's the one from Vardix's. That's the one that it was. Okay, everything's going on. Yes. Oh, this is the says wow. Oh man, unexpectables. I forgot to say on Saturdays I'm in Gateway. I voice Cynthia. Oh, there they are. Bob, hype, boost that trade, make her suffer. Whoa. Okay,
Dreamer
Brett,
broken.
I see you will. Listen, I'm easy to spoop in the first place. There was a one. We didn't catch my breath. Thanks for the 100 bits. I just Kenji. There's so many hydrates. How can I drink that much water?
Like 10 million hydrates.
Oh my god, there's so many. I can't drink that much water all the times. Wow, English is not my mouth right now. Okay. No, I'm out of tea! Pokemus Prime, thanks for the follow. I'm gonna stand. That's not smart.
You do have some stretches and posture checks too, so...
Wait, no, that's wrong. It's backwards. Oh, I unplugged it. I can't hear you. Hang on a moment. I'm coming back. Wait, oh shit, I can't see it at all. Oh my god. Wait, no, hang on. Whoa, slow down. Okay, we're breathing. Oh my god. Oh. Jedi Gaming, thanks for the 1,000 bits. This is great.
I can see you sweating. Your face
I'm
is
sweating.
so shiny.
I'm very shiny. I did not know. Listen, I didn't break my back. You know what? I'm going to try and pop all my bones. I'm going to turn it up for a minute so that you can hear all my bones pop. Here's how it goes.
Please don't fall on the floor again.
Oh my god, hang on. Here you go. Oh my god. Just get a 10-gallon sports jug and a mod. Did you hear that? Did you hear that, everybody?
Oh yeah, it's very crunchy.
I'm very crunchy. That's me. Crunchy. Wow. What the heck? Thanks, everybody. That was wild. I'm gonna drink water.
You should do that.
You can't do all the hydrates.
That was a lot of gasping.
Yes! I was just trying to clean the bottom of the unit. I'm looking to the right, like the camera's over there. It's here. I don't know.
Chat, you literally made her fall on the floor.
It's happened before. It will happen again. I always forget, stretch your water, drink your legs. So don't touch the poop. We learned that earlier today. You weren't here for it, but it's real. It's funny.
Ouch, owie, the pose.
Oof, ouch, ow. Roblox, oof.
Oh my god, Caitlyn, please don't start
Julia
that again.
will
I'm going to cry.
will never forget. I have emblazoned, and I cannot explain why, I have emblazoned Roblox oof into Julia's mind for the rest of her mortal life.
I was trying so hard to focus on making that cheesecake.
Julie was
and then
making the
everyone
most
is
like
dancing around me in a circle,
beautiful
playing Wii Shop music and playing slow motion Roblox oof.
We were okay, yeah. So I personally really love the Wii theme shop music, and I will listen to like 10-hour versions of it for purely for fun, and
with reverb fart.
Oh wow. So I was playing that on loop, and she was making this cheesecake, and we had two friends over, and we were just like doing this back and forth dance to the Wii Shop music, and also we were having
literally made like a cultish circle around me.
And then we had like 10 we also had like 10 hours of silence, except sometimes it's interrupted by
occasional
reverb fart. So every once in a while there would also be like a reverb fart. Yeah.
It was always right when somebody was gonna say something. That was the amazing part, because it was just randomly interspersed in the video, and none of us had ever played it before.
Oh yeah, it was phenomenal. That was a great night. Julia really
one of the best nights of my life.
It was pretty great. I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty great. It was pretty great.
And then Caitlyn puts on the slow motion Roblox oof, so then just every once in a while it's ooh, and I'm just like so hard not to laugh.
It was great. It was great. It was you know, I like to layer the funny when I'm experiencing it. Oh my god. I'm sorry I missed one. Oh no, hang on. I know there was one more that's up there. Don't touch the bones. They smear like poop. Got it. That's not what I said. Dust Ninja, thanks for 100 bits. Corner of the cabinets on what you are spraying. Is that what it was? I saw it light up. Oh, Drago Black, thank you. Cult of the Oof. And Dust Ninja, thank you for the 100 bits. My fave vid on YouTube is bearded guy making faces synced to the Wii Shop theme.
Oh, that sounds
great. Please
great.
place that in Discord when you have a moment. Okay, ingredient unit. Become clean. I am tired of cleaning you. Where?
You're not in the Discord yet?
I thought you were telling me...
Sure I can spell.
I thought you were telling me that because I am not in the Discord, I cannot finish this unit.
I'm just putting the prompt in chat so that if people are not in the Discord and they want to be in the Discord, they can
also, if you think that me being terrified by things is entertaining, then please put > short opera in the chat. I just added that today.
Does it work now?
It works now.
And by today, she means like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, like 30 minutes ago, probably. The Discord is a cool place for cool people, and Caitlyn, how dare you? But also correct. Oh my god, why? What we need? What do you need? What is it? Where's the trident? Yes. Pew upon them. Why doesn't it? I just don't. Julia, help. It says that the ingredient unit is the issue, but it won't become clean. And I don't know where it is.
Somewhere on the outside here is why.
But I tried that already.
Well, but the angle is weird, so come stand on my head.
Your angle is weird. Okay. Stand on your head?
Yeah, so that you can actually
oh my god, I see it!
Counter.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. How? I've never been angrier. I have been angrier, but I'm still upset. Listen. Okay, where? Cabinet? Shelf. Under. I bet you it's under. Wait. I don't have to hold things anymore.
No, you don't. You better be using that auto button.
I'm doing it now! Service door hinge. Service door hinge? Service.
One of these.
Cover
Oh,
door.
it's this
Service.
one. I got it.
Service. Oh. I hoped. Please don't. Please don't touch me, you piece of shit! Fuck, 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 fuck. Ayn did an amazing job. Ayn did the best job in the entire world with that song. Well, with all of the what is the words?
What?
The sound clips that you pulled.
Oh, the snippets, yeah.
Yep, 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 yep.
I didn't know how he was gonna do any of that either, so I definitely just pulled like everything that had ever happened.
I think you said that you would pulled like 150 clips or something from my Resident Evil 4 playthrough?
I can probably look at the folder right now.
Oh my god, you probably could. Oh, we're cleaning solar panels? Listen, I know that this is like a silly dream, but I have always dreamed of running a squeegee across a solar panel one day. I really want to clean solar panels one day.
It's probably so satisfying.
That's all I can think about. Is like, one, you get to clean something, but then Forte. I love that. Thank you. But also like you get to like collect more sun because you cleaned it. So it's like you're doing two things at once.
Yes.
I don't know. Oh, toast. Oh, excuse me. All of that gasping is gonna come out as burps.
I was gonna say, like, you're gonna have a lot of burps.
I'm gonna FERPs. You can also put exclamation point FERP in the chat, and it'll probably still count from how many times this has happened, from me getting overwhelmed or being scared of things and then burping because I'm afeared. Caitlyn operated like Pavarotti in that video. You know, only at 37? I thought we were in the hundreds. Yeah, it's fine. And it was glorious. Hurt! Azul J? Am I reading that correctly? Hurt! Sorry. Just do battle reacts. Oh my god, what if it was a stream of just speaking in battle reacts?
Oh wait, it might be in my
Like
drive.
a little Linko?
Little Linko?
A little Linko. Yeah! Yeah! That was too early.
Oh, I understand
like that. Yes,
what you're
yes,
saying
yes.
now.
Oh, that, I didn't want to do that. Not that either. Okay. No, wait. No, what have I done? Julia, no. Julia?
Yes.
Julia?
Yes?
Oh my god, what's happening?
What have you done?
I fucked up.
What did you do?
Oh, it's fine. Nothing? Azul J. Great, good to know.
That was like the perfect comedic timing for me because I was paused with my tablet open, and then as soon as I close it to see what you're doing, I just see you crouched there, and you're just like nothing.
I thought the game froze, and I thought that my internet just cut out for literally no reason, even though I have very, very quick, speedy internet. So that shouldn't ever happen. But
I mean, sometimes hiccups happen out of your control, but
they
I know what
do.
you're saying.
But yes, so that gave me a good fear. Right
No,
quick.
you're fine. Was it just because I was standing there?
No. I thought because I went I thought the internet cut out, so I thought that the call dropped as well as the game freezing. So that's why I was like, "Are you there?" Oh my god! I didn't know.
You're fine.
Oh my god, this is the most reflective and beautiful surface. I'm so glad that I get to see it go from absolutely disgusting to beautiful and shiny and clean. This makes my life better. Thank you, video game, for improving the quality of my life. What?
Caitlyn, it's already 11:25.
Is it?
I don't know how that happened.
It's fine. I said 12 was like the late, so it's still fine. Oh
That's
my God,
not
that's
what you
very-
said, but you're allowed to change your mind.
Everything's okay. That's my way of saying I'm not
It's like,
stopping
Caitlyn,
right
you don't
now.
have to lie to me. You can just
I'm
tell
not-
me you changed your
I
mind.
changed. Okay, all right. Well,
I'm not your mother. I'm not gonna scold you.
don't tell me I have to turn off video game. I don't want to stop. Oh, I got barked at. Uh-oh, I got barked at again. Oh my gosh. That actually might be the, hey, you should be asleep, what are you doing, bark.
Oh, I heard it this time.
Uh-huh. Keep her honest, Julia. Don't lie, Julia. You're the responsible one. You know, we trade.
Look, I'm responsible for other people. I'm not responsible when it comes to myself.
Isn't
And
that
right
most
now,
of us?
this is also for myself. So that's why I'm like, well, if Caitlyn wants to change from 11:30 to 12, that's fine with me.
Yeah. The barking is telling you to sleep. They might chill out in a minute. I hope they chill out in a minute. They will. I think it was just too loud. I do need to tone it down. Oh my God.
Things did get a little crazy.
They did get a little crazy. I did absolutely short circuit and English stopped working. Oh my God. If Amelia is the ultimate
I think you
clipper.
specifically said English is not my mouth.
Yeah. Yeah, I did say those words probably. Dust Ninja, thank you for the 100 bits. Mission accomplished. I put the bearded guy Wii Shop meme video in the memes channel. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll
I'm
watch
always
that later.
looking for fresh memes. I'm sure that memes are dead to the children of the new era, but they're still
What are you
good for
talking
me.
about?
Huh?
Memes are eternal. They're just ever evolving.
Oh, delightful. So I'm not completely out of touch then.
No.
With my vernacular changing as it has been. Tried it might clean it faster? Oh, good point. Ooh, oh, you're right. Wow.
I remember you didn't like the Trident though because sometimes it just does the 3 stripies, but it really just depends on what angle you are.
I am just far enough away and it's like glitching at just the right pleasing amount right now. Yes, yes. Correct. This is how I would like things to be. I'm still sad it's not pronounced memes. It could be. You can pronounce it however you want. No one can stop you. Well, I mean, they can like insult you or mock you about it, but they can't stop you. I'm not gonna do those things. Well, unless it would be funny, and then I might, but I won't do it spitefully.
It's not like a judgment.
No,
thing.
not at all.
It would be for a bit at most.
And if I go too far, I fully expect my chat to call me out about it. Because it is important to have open communication, and it's okay to be wrong about things. You just gotta own up to it. That's all. Sometimes brains are dumb, you know?
Sometimes English is not your mouth.
English isn't your mouth sometimes. Sometimes that's just how it be, you know? Ooh. That weirdo wants to pronounce GIF with a G
The
after an R. Wait, what?
JG.
I'm that weirdo that wants to pronounce GIF with a R after the
What?
G. Griff?
Griff?
Griff? Huh. I've never thought of that. I mean, it's kind of like my friend that wants to say woof instead of wolves, like wolf. They say woof.
Oh, there was somebody who had a friend where he would say wolves instead of wolves,
Okay.
and he would say egg yolk with like a hard L.
Yolk.
So like, yeah, so like to tease him, they'd be like, say the wolves ate the egg yolks.
Oh my god. Aw. Little bean.
The wolves ate the egg yolks.
Oh my.
The wolves.
The wolves. Dustin, thank you for the 100 bits. My favorite meme ever is still the vine of the guy sitting in bathtubs full of Cocoa Puffs. to I'm in love with the cocoa is an absolute classic. Well,
I just heard guy in bathtub and I thought of the other one, but that's a hot tub.
yeah, the two guys sit in the hot
Two
tub.
bros chilling in a hot tub.
5 feet
apart because they're not gay.
Man,
I miss Vine.
I do too. I was such a good, great, and amazing comedian. Maybe I'll come back via TikTok. I was not a great comedian, but I thought what I did was funny, so that's all that mattered to me.
Caitlyn, did you realize how much you have made me laugh tonight?
Yeah, but I didn't mean to, so that's not really being funny. That's just
Well,
being...
I feel like that's the best humor is when you are not trying to intentionally be hard, you know?
That's true. That's true. Dust Ninja, thank you for the 100 bits. This isn't a beach, this is a bathtub. Did I do that? I didn't do that.
Quick chat, what's your favorite Vines?
Oh my god, Vixen VTuber, thanks for the follow. Hi. Hello. Yeah, give us your favorite Vines. Oh my god, Vine's gone though, right? Like, all the videos are gone.
Yep. Well, I mean, there's still, like, stuff on YouTube.
Yeah, but you had to, like, pull them. Or they had to be
to,
saved and uploaded.
Yeah. There's no, like, you can't check, like, a Vine archive
It's
thing.
so funny how, like, the internet really felt like forever. Oh my god, I make things up. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Happy 3 months. 3 months, my, how the time flies. I know. Thank you for your, subscribo. Thanks for being part of the Bosom Buddies. I lost my whole train of thought. It's gone. Gone.
You were saying something about how it's funny how the internet feels.
Oh, the internet feels like it's forever, but then, like, one thing can happen, and, gone. Just gone.
I mean, technically there's ways to find things again. Like Draco Black said, there's Wayback Machine and Internet Archive and stuff like that.
That's true. But, like, some things just get lost to the ether, you know?
Yeah.
Why are all of my bars gone for, like, showing me how progressed we are?
I don't know.
What button did I hit?
I don't know. What have you
oh my
done?
god, I
was gonna say, it looks like you turned off your whole UI.
I did, and I don't know how I did it.
Let me look at my controls. Help you out for a second.
How? Oh, they're back. They're back. Everything's fine.
Oh, okay, you got it.
I had to press escape and then not escape again.
Okay. Escape and not escape.
Well, yeah, I said it wrong. I would love to see Caitlyn and Julia try a try not to laugh challenge.
Oh my god,
Listen,
that would be...
I'm real particular about those because I don't like seeing people get hurt. Like,
I feel like...
If they didn't want to get hurt and were laughing at their pain, I get very uncomfortable with those. But you know what?
If it's like an intentional kind of thing, if it's like... I actually have a really hard time with, like... If someone else falls down some stairs, then that's different, but like when I fall downstairs, it's really hard for me to not bust out laughing uncontrollably.
What?
I don't know why.
Okay,
so
all right.
It's like it's
you know what?
really awkward
I actually
when I
did
get
the same
injured
thing.
sometimes because people don't know what's happening.
I did actually slice the part of my finger off once, and it grew back. It's fine. But I laughed. I literally, like, walked up to my manager and held up my, like, profusely bleeding finger and just laughed. And she was like,
so
what are you doing? Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so...
Yeah.
Weirdly say similar thing.
Yeah. We're
I don't
very
know
similar
what
in that.
it's because it's weird. It's like, it's not funny in
No,
any sense.
but you know you're not gonna die, like...
Well, and also
as
too,
long
that's
as
the
you
thing
know
is,
that you're
like,
okay, like,
because I know
whatever.
that like awkward or like uncomfortable reaction laughing is a thing also, but it's not that either. It's just for whatever reason, it's
it's hilarious,
uncontrollably funny, but only when it's happening to me.
To me, yes. I'm definitely in the same situation as you with that.
So I don't know what that's about. And again, it is made for some very awkward situations when, like, I am definitely hurt, but I am, like, laughing extremely hard. So people are like, oh, she's okay. She's not okay? She's okay?
As long as you're not, like, so injured that the pain is, like, blinding, it's usually just funny instead.
Oh, I've definitely laughed when it was not
Oh.
time to be laughing.
I mean, same.
So-
I did slice off my finger and laughed about it, but... Oh, good night, Jeff.
Good night,
Tell
Jeff.
the opposite need to go to bed. Oh, go to bed. Miss you too, dude. Hope you're doing alright. No, it's
Get
been
some sleep.
a wild time. Wild. Get you some sleeps. It's a weird brain quirk for dealing with situations. Yeah, I've definitely been in some very dangerous situations, and my response was to laugh. Really, like, to the point that other people were like, you need to stop. We could die. Here, like, please stop. I was like, but that's why it's funny.
It's like the what's his name? Ralph from The Simpsons on the bus.
Oh yeah,
I'm
we're
in danger.
Yeah, that's me. That's me. Farting. What? I remember Connor had a laugh challenge stream, and all it took was a guy falling in faster after like 40 videos. You're
Okay,
alive.
so here's the thing. I feel
Good-
like for a
good
no
place to
laughing
be.
thing, if I was just by myself, it would be too easy because I'm too used to just like sitting alone watching all kinds of stupid crap and just you're by yourself, so you just have that neutral face all the time.
Mhm.
But if it was me and Caitlyn, I don't think I would do very
I usually don't do very well with try not to laugh challenges. So I feel like, all right, Discord crew, maybe if there's like, if you get some good people not getting injuries, like please, maybe some
Yeah,
of
if
my
you
mods
got-
can vet them.
I was gonna say, if you guys want to share stuff and then I can, well, I guess if you want me to do it, it's kind of pointless for me to
Well,
sort of
no,
do
no,
it
no.
because I'm
I
working
think
too,
like
but-
maybe we can ask Mamba or Talon or something to like
Yeah.
watch through and be like, it's fine.
yeah, vet them to make sure that there's nothing that's like uncomfortable or
Bad.
inappropriate or just
I don't like-
straight up mean.
Yeah, I don't like. I mean, I actually don't really like pranks. Unless they're like positive
because-
pranks or that
Especially nowadays, there's a
Yeah.
lot of pranks where it's like that's not a prank. That's
that's
just,
just being mean spirited.
yeah, that's just fucking with someone
Yeah,
and
I'm not about that
like
life.
laughing at them.
Yeah, I don't like that. Listen, some friends can really fuck with each other and they think that's hilarious, and I'm for that. But
I was
get
gonna say, if that's
worried.
already your established relationship
Yeah.
with somebody, that's fine. Don't do that to strangers,
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
That's not okay.
No. And then they get all like, it's just a joke. It's like, well, you have a
just a prank,
lawsuit
bro.
now.
And then that dude gets shot.
Yeah, well. Anymore. Let's see. Caitlyn laughs in the face of danger. I kind of do. Not all the time, but I have.
What was that? What is that from? Is that, the dinosaur one?
Laughing in the face
No,
of
that's
danger?
Lion King. That's Lion King.
Oh, yeah. I know what
That's
you're talking about.
Nala. Was that Simba or Nala who says
I thought it was
that?
like
That's when they're
Timon and
going to
Pumbaa.
No, that's when they're going to the elephant graveyard.
Oh, no, you're right. Oh, I laugh in the face of danger. Ha! Yep.
I was thinking at first, we were just talking about this movie in another Discord server, now I can't remember the name of it, but the dinosaur one with all the little children dinosaurs and they have the leaf.
Oh, the Land Before Time. Land Before Time.
Thank you, yes.
I knew if I got some syllables out, I'd find it.
At first, I was thinking that it was the Triceratops girl, or is she a Triceratops?
Sarah?
What is she? Yes.
I thought she was. Oh, real quick, Dustin Ninja Kenji, thank you for the 100 bits. It's just a prank, bro. Nah, it's just a felony, bro. It's true.
Yeah.
That's
For
true.
reals.
Do
For
not prank me.
reals.
I will not take it well. I will not take a prank well, and I will remember it forever, and I will not be happy about it, or probably even cordial with that person anymore.
Yeah. Exactly.
I hate it. Land Before Time. Yes, Land Before Time. Pretty sure it wasn't, but you were right. Julia and Caitlin, did you see the Mario movie? So good. Little Ghost Buddy from the Dungeon is my favorite. I haven't seen it yet. I did see
I
the
haven't seen it either.
D&D movie, and that was great.
Yeah?
That was very fulfilling. I really liked it. They did a lot of like stuff with stuff from the game of like why are things the way that they are? And they're like, I don't know, it's just how it is. They did a really good job with incorporating like game mechanics in and stuff in its own way. In a way that was very fun. And the story was cool, and like the characters were cool, and a lot of things were like silly but also made sense.
Sounds like it came out the best way that it could then.
What about the prank you did on Bob that blew up the ship? Listen, in video games with people
That's
who I
different.
know, again, this is one of those situations where like they've blown
It's
me
an
up
established
and set me
relationship.
on fire and all kinds of stuff like that. They did that a bunch. So I know I have carte blanche to like do whatever with them, and they're gonna be like, heh, nice. So that's one thing.
Established relationship, it's not real life harm. It's
Yeah.
layers.
Like with someone I didn't know very well, I'm still friends with them. I just got really salty about it. But we were in a Minecraft server together, and I had like just made my little home. And
Did they blow up your house?
yeah, they blew it up.
Oh man.
And I didn't want to play anymore after that. I was like, I'm done. I don't care.
Yep.
It'd be one thing if the point of us playing together was to blow each other's houses up, but that's not why I joined, so I don't want to do this anymore.
See, and it would be different if they like blew your house up and then built you a better house.
Yes. But they just blew it up and were like, ha! And I was like, what? See, because in Sea of Thieves, you're also going to get a new ship every time you play. So at the end of the day, that ship is always going to go away. So it's okay if you blow it up, doesn't matter. But if that's like, you're playing the game and that's yours long term and you're not even going to help me fix it, or like, then it's you know, there's always parameters for things, I feel like.
Exactly. There's no cut and dry, like, this is funny, this is not.
Yeah. You can't get hurt in a video game, it's true. Okay, but what about when Laney tricked you into shooting the lake in Resi 4? Again, I feel like that falls under pre-existing relationship. Like, I know that Nick likes to fuck with people, and that was Bob too, because Bob was like, "Yeah, go shoot the fish, you get a cool toy."
Most of chat actually.
That
We're
was
just
most
like,
of
"Oh,
chat.
Yeah.
That was everybody, and I was like, "All right, if you guys really
The
want me to do
special
this so
gun
bad,
in the
fine."
lake.
I knew they were lying to me. I knew something was off, but I did it anyway because I was like, "This is probably gonna scare the shit out of me, whatever it is."
But you were not expecting.
I was
okay.
not expecting that. I was not expecting a giant creature to envelop my person. Dust Ninja, thank you for the 100 bits. That's why I get nervous when I play D&D with strangers and then PvP starts and it does not make me a happy camper. Yep. I hate PvP games. I don't like them at all. Only when I'm playing in a team with other people that I'm friends with against a team of people I do not know.
Yeah, I was gonna say the only time that I ever did PvP stuff was when we used to play Overwatch.
Yep.
And that was because we were in a group together.
Yep. And only one time did karma really hit, and it was great. But, for someone that had been a grump. Let's see. Oh, I like how the clouds are generating. I hadn't really looked up, but I really like how they're popping in and out. They're really fast.
Windy in the desert.
Of course you did. Okay, but what about you can't hear it? No, for sure. I just wanted to bring it up. Oh, it was for sure everyone. We just like me making Lanny the scapegoat. Fair. He does like to instigate things.
I was gonna say he probably happily fully accepts responsibility for that.
Maybe, I don't know. Sometimes he's like, I didn't do that. No, I don't want that one on me.
I feel like that one though.
That one
definitely.
he'd probably take. I feel like I remember Bob being more on it than like goading Nick more so, or Lanny more so than
Well, but that was probably because he wasn't in the voice chat.
That's
and Nick
true.
was.
Yeah, that's true. This one is really, like, satisfying to do. I don't know if it's just, like, the shapes that we are cleansing or what. It's really nice.
This one I'm kind of 50-50 on. There's parts that are
Really?
really satisfying, but then like navigating some of the
Oh.
spots to get all the
Oh, the
crevices to
tubing
clean.
is gonna be really annoying. Oh, I'm sitting
Yeah.
really weird. Wow.
Are you shrimping? Don't
Yeah.
do that.
Really bad. I was like corkscrewed off to the side and also at
Oh.
an angle.
Don't be shrimping.
Oh, shrimp. I want some shrimps. Some scramps. I would love a
Reeps.
scramp right now. I really want one of those, like, seafood summer salads. You know what I'm talking about? They've got,
No.
like, the shrimp and the mayo and something crunchy in it.
I was gonna say, I just keep thinking about the giant prawns from Water Bar.
Oh my god.
My brother was absolutely right that would ruin shrimp for me forever.
Yeah. I can have, like,
Like, other shrimp is fine, but like, I still think about those prawns and I'm like, yeah, that's the good stuff.
I feel like my palate for food is really just the full spectrum. It's either like I can be like, oh, I see that I can taste that you shaved one truffle and like squished it around the rim of this plate before you served it. Like, sometimes I'm that, like, persnickety with my palate, and then other times I'm like, oh, is this expired? Oh, 3 days ago? Ah, it's fine. Like,
Okay,
it's-
there's some stuff like, there's definitely stuff where like you don't have to be super tight on the dates and actually, we just
or
was at
quality
my
of
brother's
taste,
house.
I think is what I'm getting at, rather.
I was at my brother's place and like a long time ago, like last month, no, 2 months ago at this point, because it's May now.
Oh my god.
I had brought Brussels sprouts to my brother's place, and we didn't eat all of them because the bag was actually really big, so we only made half of them. And when I was at his place, when was that? Sunday night.
Mm-hmm.
We got back from work and we were just digging around for food, and he saw the Tupperware of the Brussels sprouts that we didn't use. And he was like, "Are those still good? They look normal." And so he like opened it and he sniffed it, and they didn't smell bad. And Caitlyn, they still looked completely fresh.
Oh.
So we ate them.
Oh, yeah.
They were fine.
You know, sometimes things store strangely. Like,
Yeah, that's why, like, I don't... That one was definitely, like, they were months old.
I
so
mean,
I don't know
if they get sealed
what
in right,
sorcery was going on there, but
maybe
like,
they were somehow still alive. The expiration date is merely a suggestion. Listen, I have eaten honestly questionable foods.
I was gonna say, we've had
many
this conversation on stream before about you talking about pulling things out of the garbage to
I
eat,
have,
so...
yeah, I have. I have been hilariously poor in the past, so,
I mean, even today, I ate eggs where it says the sell-by date was January.
well,
so...
you know, as long
Hey,
as
they
they...
smelled fine, they didn't look bad, you know, so...
Did you do the
They're
float
not
test?
giving me a tummy ache. Oh, that doesn't... I don't really
You don't do that?
pay attention to that. 'Cause
Really?
It's not like a 100% indicator.
No.
It's just like...
A thing you can do.
It's more of a gauge if you're uncertain of the age of the eggs, not necessarily if they're spoiled or not.
Okay.
Because over time, because eggshells are technically porous.
Oh.
So over time, there's like a membrane, and so I think it's the membrane breaks down, so more air gets inside. Is what it.
Oh.
I'm probably not quoting this entirely
okay.
correctly, but it's something to do with like, it's just there's more air gets inside the the longer they're around. And again, it's not like a perfect, like, definitely, like, I'm not
Right.
saying that eating floating eggs is safe, but just, like, use your judgment.
Well, it's
Doesn't
kind of...
necessarily mean they're spoiled, but...
Yeah, I mean, I'm always down to learn more food facts. It's kind of like initially when I was like, you know, you drink orange juice, that's healthy. And then I found out how much sugar was in orange juice, and I was like, I've been lied to. Because I was chugging.
You have to have fresh squeezed orange juice.
Well, even then, there's a lot of sugar in fruit.
Oh,
in
yeah.
general.
Citrus is very... Well, and also, too, like, the acidity in citrus is quite high, so it's not really good for you either.
No, I know. And I was very upset to learn that all of the things that I thought were, like, healthy, or that say healthy, are like, oh...
Was that your first strawberry milk breakdown?
Maybe. I don't know if... Some of you know that I feel very strongly about strawberry milk, which... I had some very good strawberry milk today, I'm happy to report. I had some before the stream, which is why I'm a little cracked out on sugar. But I got strawberry Nesquik milk for the first time in a really long time, and I was on the phone with Julia, and I had
She literally started yelling, and I got so worried because she was driving home from
work.
After work, and the way she started yelling, I thought something was happening. Someone was like gonna crash into her or something.
No.
I was like, oh my god,
angry.
what's happening? And then she was like, there is this many grams of sugar in this strawberry milk. I was like, Caitlyn, I thought you were dying.
And I was like, children drink this! So, I got really upset about it. Dustin Jikinji, thank you for the 100 bits. Hey, Caitlyn and Julia, if you could be a detective in a noir film noir, what kind of mysteries would you like to solve? Food-related mysteries?
Is it wrong to say murder?
I knew you were gonna say it. I already knew. I think it would be interesting to work on murder cases, but...
Well, for me, it's just, like, at one point, and technically I still do, it's just, I think that, for right now anyways, it's like, it's not a goal that I can really focus on, so I just don't think about it much anymore. But I was super interested in studying forensics.
Huh.
So I used to actually do, like, instead of studying for stuff I was supposed to study for in high school, I was doing a lot of forensic self-studying. So.
Oh, wow.
Like actually going to bookstores looking for textbooks, and had somebody, like, get really weird with me once, when I was looking for, trying to decide on an anatomy textbook, and then some guy came up and was, like, obviously trying to chat me up, and was like, oh, well, these flashcards are actually, like, they have an app for the flashcards, and I like using that a lot more. I was like, oh, that's cool. That sounds way more handy than, like, having to lug around this fat book or, like, keep track of actual flashcards.
Mm-hmm.
And so he was like, oh, so, like, what class is this for? What course are you? So I was like, oh, no, this is just for...
I just want to know.
I just want it to read it for myself. And then he, like, he was like, that's really nerdy, and then walked off.
Wow.
It's like, okay.
Wow.
That was a really weird interaction.
What a little,
Yeah, it was very strange.
what's the, like, rude food that I could associate with that person?
Rude food?
Yeah, I'm like, what a little, like, you know, like taquito or something. But taquito is too, like, cute, and I don't think that really fits the scenario. So I want to try and think of something else. But I can't yet, so we'll see.
It was just so... Because he was, like, so, like... Again, obviously, it was just, like...
I'm fine.
Obviously, like, clearly had some intent of, like, oh, there's a girl looking for textbooks, I'm going to chat her up. But, like, just to have that weird 180 of, like... Because he clearly seemed to know what he was talking about, so at least, like, have some interest in the subject, I would think, but to like
Maybe he was
just
a
full on
med student
pause.
and thought you were a med student and then was
I
upset
don't
that you weren't a
know.
med
It was
student and then
so
just was just
weird.
like, and I no longer care. Or his boner went away and he just left.
It was just so, because like straight up paused and it was just like, that's really nerdy, and then just walked away. I was like,
You know
okay,
what
and?
really cracks me up is when, like, this is, excuse me, thank you for the 100 bits. Oh, Caitlyn, it's nearly midnight. 5 more minutes. Oh, fuck.
yeah, don't worry,
No.
I'm watching the clock.
Thank you, Dust Ninja. What makes a food rude? What, like a kumquat? A turd keto? Cucumber? Oh, cucumber's so good.
But cucumbers become pickles.
I know, but like, what, hang on. What a soggy cucumber. There you go.
Oh, floppy zucchini.
Yeah, what a, a floppy zucchini. What a floppy zucchini. I feel like that also insults his manhood, so I like it a lot. I'm very, petty in some ways, but in like, ways that if it was like on a kid's show, you wouldn't realize what was being said. What the frammiger? Dust Ninja Kenji, thank you for the 100 bits. To quote Jeff Bridges in The Big Lebowski, you human paraquat or parakeet?
Paraquat.
I don't know what that is. No swearing on this Christian stream, Caitlyn. The Grand Balrog would be disappointed. The Grand Balrog would be disappointed. But you know what? That's why I put 18 plus on this stream. So that I can say a swear like fuck. And
Wow,
if there are
she did
kids
it. She said
watching,
it.
I know I said it. And if there are kids watching, you know what?
You're lying to
literally-
the internet, and you're gonna get in trouble.
Yeah, you're lying to the internet, you're gonna
With
get in
Mr.
trouble.
John Policeman.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell the
Mr.
internet
John
police.
Policeman's gonna tell everyone about it. Six Sweet Pea, thank you for the follow. Hey, hello. Oh, I'm sorry. Too many streams today. Wait, what? Well, this one time I was delivering DoorDash and some dude ordered 3 cucumbers to the girls at the local coffee stand. I think he was trying to tell them to F themselves.
Oh, man.
Wowie. I mean, you know, that's a creative way to do so. I give him props for that.
I mean, yeah, because what are you gonna say? Like, you can't directly say that that's an insult. It's just like, I just
Aw,
got them some
shit.
cucumbers.
Why,
know?
why?
It's just a harmless vegetable.
A harmless vegetable. Officer, he's trying to make sure that I eat my greens and I hate that. Listen. Some jokes are funny and some jokes are not, and that was karma smacking me in the face immediately. Get clean, bench. Remember those cookies that are called bench?
No.
There's a brand of cookies called Binch, B-I-N-C-H, and it made me so happy. Thank you for the 100 bits,
amazing.
Justin Jikenji. Rude vegetable eggplant. Paraquat is a pesticide used to kill marijuana plants. Oh, whoa.
Oh.
Wow, no wonder it's in the
TIL.
Big Lebowski. We have a lot of Today I Learns with the novel name thing and stuff, I
True.
feel.
Today has been a learning night.
It
Caitlin's
has.
11:59.
No. I know.
You
I
just
know.
shut
I did. I'm
me.
sorry. I didn't mean to. It was very rude. I'm sorry. It was me.
Caitlyn, I know you didn't
Quieting
mean it rudely.
past
That was
me.
just so funny.
It was so fast. I really didn't mean to make it at you.
I know. Caitlyn,
sorry.
You know that at this point, I know that
I know,
a lot of that
but
stuff
still,
is not actually directed at me.
I'm literally shushing my past self for having told you the time that I know I need to go to bed.
Caitlyn, you make your own rules, so
Wait.
I'm not saying you should be irresponsible. I'm just saying you're the master of your own fate. So
Forte, eat extra ice cream for me. Just like one extra spoonful. Drago, you're just loading my Discord with food porn and recipes. Thank you. That's all I want. I want recipes. I don't know what it'll take for me to be able to like do food streams again. They're very time intensive, and I also have to like go shopping and buy all the ingredients and plan what I'm gonna make and do the timing, and it's a lot to do. But
I
do
probably
wanna
would
do it
have
again.
pivoted into more food streams if I actually had equipment to make that possible.
Oh my god,
But I
if you did all the
don't.
cookbook recipes and stuff.
Yeah, well, and that's the thing, because, like, that's the only thing that I do. Like, I cook all the
No.
time, and so,
That's
like,
fine.
it's
true.
just an easy thing to be like, yeah, we'll just pop this open while I make dinner or whatever.
Oh my god.
But also, yeah, the cookbook recipes, because I always like
Cookbook
everything.
recipes that they make, yeah, their recipes are always like phenomenal. Legends
Well, the
cookbook,
reprint-
y'all.
The reprint is coming out. Well, it's up for pre-sale right now, so if you liked the sound of a lot of the food in Breath of the Wild, Breath of the Wild,
I don't know, man.
with a D, and you want to eat it in real life, you should look up the Legends Cookbook reprint and order that and get yourself a copy because everything is super tasty.
Yeah, it is. I've had some of it before.
And those people are really nice.
Oh my god, I'm holding it up. Bring back the cross-stitch streams, Great Dane says. Miss those.
I know. Everything, my whole area is a mess, but yeah. I have cross-stitch projects that are on the wayside.
Are you still working on that quilt?
Huh?
You still working on that quilt? The crazy big one?
I haven't even started that. It's just in my brain that I want to do it someday, but I need to...
Oh, no, I meant the Pokemon.
No, that one's not going to be a quilt. That one is just I'm doing squares of all the
Oh.
because
I thought you were going to combine them at some point into something.
I mean, I technically could, I guess. It would be a weird shaped one, though.
Well, that's fine.
And pretty small.
Did you see the
Well,
game
not like small, but
that
like...
they're cross-stitching every frame?
Yes,
or like,
you sent that to me.
Yes,
Well,
okay,
it's
of course
embroidery.
I sent that. Embroidery, yes, very different.
Machine embroidery.
Yes. Machine embroidered every frame for a game.
For character animations, not
Yes.
the entire game. But
Yes, no. But that's still impressive. That's a lot.
yes, it's a
That's
lot of work.
It's a
And
lot
I'm
of
so
work.
curious what they're going to do with all of the embroidered pieces afterwards, because I
Oh,
feel like that
yeah.
would make a really nice, cool art piece.
Yeah, it would. Even the like weird in-betweeny ones.
Well, and that's
Maybe
the thing is like
especially
there's not
this.
too many like in-betweener frames because that's like so much material and
Oh my
everything.
god,
but,
yeah.
So like it has that kind of nice like animation quality where it's not like super jittery, but it's not like super smooth. So it's I don't know. They just from the little bit that I saw, they seem to have achieved a nice ratio of like this feels like animation, but not like it. They did a good job of making it feel handmade.
Before I forget, did you have a chance to go over that thing that I sent you for that game?
No. I have
Okay,
not.
that's fine. I just wanted to make sure I hadn't like missed something and forgot.
No.
You're good.
I have it. I haven't even downloaded from the link you gave me.
Okay, totally fine.
Because stuff just kept happening.
Yep, yes it does. Especially right now for whatever reason.
Is there a deadline on that? I feel bad.
What, huh? On
Is
what?
there a deadline on that? I feel bad.
I don't think so. I mean, it's just gonna... It'll probably come out eventually. Call the Wild? I don't know what Call the Wild is. Or maybe I do. Wait, is that the, like, one where he lives in the bus? And it's very sad?
I don't know.
I thought Julia said Call the Wild instead of Breath of the Wild. If you like food in Call the Wild. Oh, that must be a different thing. Don't, because that unalived the main character. Oh, yeah. That is what I was thinking of. Spoilers! Oh no, I froze. I froze in a way that I don't know if I can stop.
Yep. You're
Wow.
back. Nope. I got booted.
Well, okay.
The
can you
game
hear me?
is telling you to go to bed.
I know! Fine.
It's 12. They gave you an extra 5 minutes. 12:05.
How dare you, internet? I wanted to continue playing a game with my friend.
I know. We would literally be like Caitlyn. My insomnia has been wild.
Oh no.
Lately, like literally, like by the time I fell asleep, it was 5 a.m.
Oh.
And then I woke up at 8 anyways.
Oh my god. Okay. Game be like, go the fuck to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For reals.
I know. Okay. So I see. You know what? We were talking about Zelda, and I see that Arkoff is playing The Legend of Zelda something.
Something.
Final Breath Before the Wilds, and it's probably playing Breath of the
Oh,
Wild.
he's probably just finishing some Breath of the Wild stuff since Tears of the Kingdom is coming out in a couple weeks.
Yeah, and I kind of want to watch some, so let's go right over there. Oh yeah, remember, before we go, don't touch the pooper, you won't find the Jackie Chan talismans. Bye-bye, guys. Gonna go draw background art for my D&D game and post food recipes and Caitlyn servers. Thank you. He's finishing before next week. Oh, cool. Well, also, everybody from the Jackie stream and the Unexpectables, thank you for sticking around. Thank you so much for short-circuiting my brain with follows and bits and subs and all of that good stuff. I'm very touched that you stuck around, so I really appreciate it. What should our message be for Arkoff?
English is not my mouth.
English is not my mouth. I'm gonna just... That's our raid message gonna be tonight. Yeah, if you clip it, head on into that Discord server.
Well, I was gonna say I should make
mind.
that a highlight on your Twitch so that it'll stay even when the VOD's gone.
Great, thank you. That sounds lovely and wonderful. Well, everybody have a good sleep. Take care of yourselves. Drink plenty of water. And eat good food. And we'll see you again real soon. Wait. Oh no. Wait. Oh god. Wait.